Oh, it still says starting soon. Oh, never mind. I capped. Because, excuse me, Killam's undeafened himself. So I already know we live.
So nothing.
There we go.
Wait, nothing at all.
What happened?
I don't know. What happened?
What happened was,
God damn! God! People catch
Stop cheesing. It ain't funny.
Like how my life is freaking out.
Why? God damn it! It's people catching on. People catching on too quick. Fuck.
How do I turn?
Not you turn. Did you forget how to turn me up? Turn me
sure
up.
did. I got you. Let me turn it right back down. Hold on.
The fuck are you saying up there?
I should have known better.
Anywho.
All right. Welcome everybody. Welcome back to the TUS podcast, aka Take Us Seriously. And got my boy Killums, our boy Scion, and our special guest, that dude Scoob. Give it up for him.
Five.
What's going on, y'all? How you doing?
This nigga.
This guy.
I'm fucking weak. Anyway, welcome, Scoob. How you doing today, Brody? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm chilling. You know, chilling out, max, and relaxing out, cool. You know the vibes. You know the vibes.
I ain't got no b-ball, so you know. We ball.
Damn.
We ball. Ain't no b-ball, but
Fuck
we ball though.
We ball. Yeah. You know the
Nowadays,
philosophy.
I'd be afraid to ball with that dude because he probably slapped shit out you.
You're not wrong. Not wrong. But I just want to say, sorry for everybody who's in chat. The random ass stream. Look, I really wanted Scoob on here, but this was like it was either Tuesday or Wednesday. He was able to do it, so I was like, I'm gonna ask my calls and see what they say, and they was like, fuck it, and I was like, fuck it, and I was like, yeah. So we here. So yeah. I'm glad.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Part of me was kind of internal panic. He was like, "Hey, we need you Wednesday." I was like, ramble.
Look. Even if you would have said no, you weren't able to make it. It was just legit gonna be me, Shion, and Scoob. It was just gonna be us three. We was gonna wing that motherfucker. But the only issue would have been, I don't talk much, and Shion don't either. So this shit would have been kind of, I don't know where the fuck this shit would have went.
It's wild.
It would have went somewhere.
So you saying I talk too much? All right, cool.
No. Yes, and that's a good thing for the podcast. It's a great thing for the podcast.
You're right.
It's a podcast. I mean, what are you supposed to do in a podcast?
It's lovely.
Right, you're right.
It's lovely. Is there anything that's something to say? Because my brain going all everywhere right now. I don't know why.
I was just gonna say
it's because
that
I'm here, man. You're good.
I was gonna say if Two-Ton didn't show up, we were just gonna be one brother and one white dude short of cool running. So,
Damn.
Jesus.
Just saying.
So my question is, which one of us is the white dude?
No, I'm saying we still missing a white dude, but you know we got the four main people here.
Yeah, you get the four people that matter. But I think you covered. I think you covered everything, Killums.
First off, Two-Ton, why you didn't add TUS podcast instead of all three of us?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Shit.
Did it not at the TUS? Oh, shit.
Goofy?
That's because I dropped you at my Discord.
It's okay.
Oh.
We all goofy sometimes, you know?
I was like, wait, hold on, don't get it twisted. Like, you were literally an announcement that I added everyone for. Y'all all got it, but I also wanted y'all to have y'all individual exposure. But you're right. Let me fix that.
No, this is about all of us. It ain't just about me. It ain't just about him. It ain't just about you. And it is about Scoob, so I can't really say that.
That's crazy. That's
I'm
crazy.
gonna say like,
Dig in a hole.
Get up
Stop while you
phone
ahead, bro.
digging. Get up.
Stop while you
Anyway.
ahead, bro.
there you go. I updated. So now everyone's addicts. I wanted to make sure that they were following the TUS podcast as well as Scion, you, and Scoob. Like, y'all all do individual shit outside the stream, so I make sure y'all all get individual love when we do exposure.
I really do appreciate any follow that is given to me. This man is
No,
so
facts.
rough.
Yeah, I appreciate you. All right. Enough of the, tomfoolery. It ain't enough of the tomfoolery fuckery. It's gonna be a whole lot more
Always
tomfoolery fuckery.
tomfoolery.
I'm just gonna hit you with the old reliable Scoobert.
Let's go. Scoobers.
Yes.
What got you into streaming, my guy?
What got me into streaming?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in all honesty, I've had my Twitch account for about 9 years now. I've had my Twitch account for about 9 years, but the thing about it is, the only thing I did was view. I was just a viewer, all the other stuff, and I didn't really follow anybody. I just kind of like started just looking at this, that, and the third and stuff like that, but I never really got the gist of streaming, right? But it was until the pandemic. I lost my job, right? I lost my job due to COVID setbacks, all the other shit. I was essential as fuck. I was doing my thing or whatever, and it hit me. No, we gotta let you go. So after that, I kind of thought to myself, like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? You know? And I don't know. I got on my PlayStation and got on my damn 2011 MacBook and started doing my thing in my fucking 1-bedroom apartment. You know, and after that, it was a wrap. You know, I got on the PlayStation, started meeting some people there, and then after that, you know, I saved up on my STEMI check and got my damn PC, and here I am. So, and it's been dope, man. I've had a lot of fun doing this. It's got to the point in which it's not necessarily about the money. Like, it's just about the community. You know what I mean? Like, I've met dope people here. I met some dope people. I've been sponsored with some great communities, organizations, stuff of that nature. And the longer I do this, the longer I enjoy it. So it's all about the people, you know. So I mean, that's pretty much all I got to say about that. You know, it's community first over everything.
That's what's up, man.
Nice.
What would you say is your favorite thing to do on stream? Just like
my favorite thing to do is just talk to the people, man. Share a conversation, like actually get to the point in which you know, you bond with certain people. You know, I have a lot of regular stuff that come back and they love watching me do my thing and stuff. And hell, I don't even know what I'm planning on doing when I stream. It's to the point in which I just look at my community. I look at my chat, be like, hey, what we doing? And they be like, hey,
I gotta try that sometime.
You know what I mean? I mean, for real. Like, you have a certain you have regulars, man. You have your regulars. You have your people that freaking wait on you to come. You know, you got folks waiting in your chat, waiting for you to go live because they know when. You know, I got a lot of folks. I don't even have to freaking get on social media to say I'm live. People are there. You know what I mean? They're there. They're waiting on. Like, when I sit here and I have my starting soon screen or whatnot, in a matter of 5-10 minutes, they there chilling. You know, and so my, like, real talk. Like, I just like sharing my stories. Even doesn't matter if I freaking repeated the shit. You know, talking about whenever I had somebody ask me how long my dick was while I was stream or fucking yeah, I've had that happen. Have a motherfucker ask me, hey, I like the way your head is shaped. How you get your head shaped like that? Like,
What?
all that shit. Bro, I've had some weird shit. That's another thing that I love about streaming is the weird shit. The funny weird shit. Cause I have a lot of motherfuckers ask me things and stuff, and I'm like, nah, I don't rock with that. You know, but yeah, no, I used to have a channel point redemption. Oh my god, those are fun too. But like I had a channel point redemption. It was ask a question. And somebody decided to ask me how big my dick was. I really went to the bathroom and I went to check and I came back and I was like 9.2 inches and I kept playing. And they were like, wait a minute, like, we ain't gonna roll past that. Like, are you gonna
roll that? Like, you may just say what you just said. Like,
yeah, you ain't gonna roll past that. Yeah, no, it's 9.2 inches. I just checked. I didn't even know. I kept playing.
You heard it here first. Heard it here first, folks. Scoob got a 9-inch dick. Yeah, there you go. 9-inch Peter Walker. I bet his girl Avocado Hole is happy. Speaking of
Happy as
avocado, hello. How you doing?
March 19th.
What is March
What's
19th?
poppin'?
Oh my God, March 19th.
Oh shit!
What's March
Wait,
19th?
Sound
hold
like
on.
story time.
I had this this troll. This I mean, oh my God, it was just out of nowhere, right? He followed me from Instagram, right? He followed me from Instagram, and he came through and he was talking about how fat I was, right? I was actually playing Dragon Ball Fighter Z at the time. So he was talking about how I was
Shit.
fat like Majin Buu and all this other shit. Like he was just all the fat jokes or whatever. When you hitting up the gym, all this other shit. And freaking, I was like, man, get this dude the fuck out of here. And so he ended up making bot accounts and following me with them bot accounts and was like, yo, March 19th, we gonna be freaking clapping elbows or clapping shoulders. That was clapping shoulders. And I was like, how the fuck do you do that? What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And it got to the point, like, he just kept, like, making bot accounts, and he kept following me, and one of them was just March 19th, motherfucker, or some shit like that. And I was like, bro, like, what have I done to you? It's the beginning of 2022. What have I done to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did I do?
What did I do?
You know what I'm saying? And so, like, it got to the point where he started following other people that I was following. And so I would see him freaking everywhere. And it was just this one day.
To troll.
It was this one day. I was in Uncle Diddy's stream. I don't know if y'all know who Uncle Diddy is, but he's like this God-fearing, very dope man. If y'all check out Uncle Diddy, man, he's real cool peoples. And so, you know, we was having this Monday motivation deal about how you know God heals all stuff, and like he was in the chat, and I was like, man, like I don't want to say anything with this dude here, but like he was talking about an experience with cancer. I'm also a cancer survivor, and so I told him, I was like, yo, as a cancer survivor, I feel that. And so the troll saw that and was like, damn, like I didn't know you went through all this stuff, you know? And so we started chopping it up. Now we cool now. You know what I'm saying? You know, so now we have a whole running joke now. So it's this year we're clapping elbows this year. So we clapping elbows. Last year was shoulders, this time it's elbows. So yeah,
you ever sit down and just ask him like, hey bro, the fuck was your problem, man? Like,
bro, like as much as I wanted to, I didn't even want to dwell on it. I didn't. Like, we cool now, and that's just all that matters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I just like, hey, freaking. But he's a fighter though. He's a real, like, he's an actual fighter. Like this dude being, he fucking jujitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, all that shit. Yeah, his Instagram is fire. I was like, damn. And then like I've been posting like you know, progress photos of me going to the gym and shit, and he'll reply, I'll be like, hey yo man, that's cool as fuck, man, I'm proud of you. And I'm like, dog, that's dope. Like how did we get here? How did we get here? You know, but he's cool peoples, man. I fucks with him heavy. He's cool.
I feel like everybody got that one person that comes in trolling, and then you like gotta ban them like once or twice, and then eventually y'all just get cool out of nowhere. Cause I got that troll in my that person in my damn stream too. I'm just like, nigga,
who is that person?
Like,
it's Nadir, cause he came into my stream one time while I was playing Friday Night Funkin', and he just started talking like all types of mad shit, and I banned his ass after he said one thing. He was like, anime is trash, don't nobody want to watch that shit. I was like, bet, get your ass out of here. Banned him. He came back and was like, I'm sorry, I was just kidding. I was like, you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy. And then ever since then, yeah.
Watch your damn mouth. Like,
watch who the
that's
fuck
it.
you talking to.
So now,
we do.
So now that I know how he is, it's all good.
Yeah. I think about, I dwell on that sometimes. Like how the fuck we got here. You know what I mean? And I never forget the story, man. But like I said, we cool now. Like he cool peoples. He comes in, he gives me like fitness tips and stuff like that. And all that shit, man. Like he's a cool dude, man. I fucks with him a lot.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I had one dude who came in like that. He wasn't really much of a troll, but he followed my Instagram. He's kind of like me. He had dreads. He fucking does MMA, and he was cool. I just ain't seen him in a while though. And he used to do the same thing you were doing. He would just talk shit. You're like, because there used to be a flex redeem, or there still is a flex redeem in my channel, and it's when I was working out a lot more. I haven't really been working out as much over the last couple months. So somebody redeemed it, and I used it. And he came in just talking mad shit. I said, "What kind of biceps is those? Them ain't biceps." He was just being crazy, and I was like, "Who the fuck is this dude?" But it turned out he was really just kind of talking shit. You know, let's be honest. You know how we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how we do. Let's be honest. He was just talking mad shit. And honestly, he's been cool. I ain't seen him in a little while, but it turned out the exact same way. He's this MMA fighter. He's like this really like well into fitness, and I like being into fitness, so I followed his Instagram. He followed mine. And I can't wait to get back into the gym just so I can post some shit, because I know he's gonna comment on it.
Nah, man, I definitely feel that. You know, they're you know, like you said, you know how we do.
Yeah, hey.
Like, man, you need to get back on that treadmill.
Yeah.
I'll get on that shit. Yeah, then you know, okay, I'll get on.
Two-Ton, is that a shirt on your channel? Is that merch on your channel? Because if not, I'm gonna have to cop that.
But this?
That's how we do.
It's gonna be now. Like, actually, now that you said that, hey, you know how we do.
You know how we do.
I'll buy that shit so damn quick, bro. That's it right there. I'll buy that motherfucker so quick, bro.
That's a merch idea. Listen, now you got them in my chat. Like, they on my ass, because look, bro. I was supposed to open my store like 4 months ago, and because I'm moving and so many other things is happening, it ain't. I'm sorry, Raptor. Listen, there will be merch. That's how we do.
there will be merch.
We on that CP time. You know how we do.
You know how we do.
You know how we do.
Oh, bro. That has to be a slogan.
So when a motherfucker say some shit, you know, all you got to do is point at the shirt. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's just gonna be somebody. You know, it's just gonna be somebody's forearm, and it's just pointing. You know how we do.
Yeah, literally, that's it.
No, and Two-Ton, he's gonna draw that shit
though.
out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna draw it for sure.
Though, so you gotta get the tattoos and shit. Too.
I gotta put me in there for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got
That's
you.
not a bad idea. It's really
Bro,
not. I'll buy them up.
As soon as he said that, I was like, damn, you know what? It is gonna be merch now. Like,
you make me one with the Oni mask, you know, just chilling around the neck. Like,
I got you.
Hey, that actually it'll be fire if instead of like, since you saying you know how we do, since it's a we, you can have multiple people doing this shit.
Yeah.
Instead of just one, have multiple.
I can do it with the TUS podcast people. Y'all were here when it was created. Why the fuck not? You know what I'm saying? Or
I'm down.
You got to use this arm because the tattoo and shit. You know, it's just
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got this
my
permanent
tattoo
scar
on
here
the
from
arm.
middle school, so I ain't got no tattoos, so it's just gonna have to be the Oni mask sitting over the finger.
Look, don't worry, Lupin. Look, don't worry. It'll be up there. See, now they on my ass. Now they on my ass about this merch. See what you done did.
You kind of gotta add the bicep too, because you know I got the black fist on here. You gotta do it at an angle.
You know how we do.
You gotta do it at an angle. You know.
That should be the tank tops. The tank tops should be you know how we do, right?
You know how we do, yo.
Yeah,
all right,
t-shirts
cool. Are just gonna be you know how we do. You know
it's just one of these.
I'm here for it.
But so
give me some temporary tats. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, good do that. Good do definitely do that. Yep. All right,
Get
so
some Pikachus and shit. Some Pikachus. Some. One of us,
I'm gonna get the Japanese painted scroll Gyarados, you know what I'm saying? Just chilling.
Oh, hell
that'd
yeah.
be cool.
That'd
be nice.
That sound fire. Hell yeah.
all
I'm
right.
sorry, what were you saying, Cullum?
Oh no, you good. Just vibing.
Pikachus.
I peek at you. Anyway,
Pikachu.
you know what? I'm gonna bring something up. It's not even in my book. I'm gonna just bring it up.
Let's hit it.
What's the whole? Because I know your community know. I know, but a lot of people don't know. What's up with the peanut butter?
Peanut
Hey,
butter.
yo, I got a question. What?
Peanut butter. Wait a second.
Oh no.
If y'all go to his page, he has a background of nothing but Jif peanut butter. I know why, but I want to bring it up. I know exactly
I want to
why.
know why now.
You say you'll answer anything. Hey, you gave me free
I
range.
did say that. So
Done fucked up.
what had happened was, I was playing. Fuck, what the fuck was I was playing some game. I don't even fucking remember.
Oh.
But one of my mods, one of my dope ass mods, Goddess of Sparkles. She came in out of the blue. I think she just came back from work, but she came in out of the blue and she was like, "Hey yo, would you lick peanut butter off your girl's ass?" And I thought about it for a quick sec, and I was like, "Yeah, I would," and I did, and it was great, and it was amazing. You know what I'm saying? But like the thing is, so now the thing with peanut butter, right? Now I gotta get deep with this.
I gotta hear this.
The thing about peanut butter, right? So when I done it, I did it with creamy peanut butter because you know you can't do chunky peanut butter on your girl's ass, you know. So and you gotta put it on the cheek, not in between the cheeks, you know.
That's a whole other level of kink.
That's a whole nother level. But see, here's the thing though. So here's my philosophy because I'm a very logical person. Right? Here's my philosophy.
Okay.
When you're with somebody, for a long period of time, you get to a point in which you just do whatever, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, you're with that person, you know that person, you have a connection with that person, and you do whatever the fuck. When you're like, you know, a lot of folks like think the whipped cream and all that, and now you know that's that cliche puppy love shit. Nah, motherfucker. When you get to the point in which you could fart next to your damn partner, you could do whatever the fuck you want. I'm cool with peanut butter.
Time out.
Like, I'm cool with peanut butter, bruh. You know, you get that love. No, for real. See, you sit here and you make a Sunday out of your girl or what? That's that. You know, the second, third time y'all have connections and stuff. But when you about to get married with your woman, you down to do whatever. You get to, you know what I'm saying? Like you just do whatever. Peanut butter, I'm cool with it. You know, it's whatever.
Here's why I laugh at that. I'm sorry. It wasn't because of what you said, Scoob. Y'all can't hear it, but Killums, you know my art playlist, right? The Attack on Titan one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know that song that if anyone can hear that on my chat right now, as Scoob was talking about this, the fucking climax of the song is building up as he's talking about it. He's like, you get to make a Sunday out to your girl, and all you just hear is her scream to the top of her fucking lungs, bro.
I'm saying, man, I'm a storyteller, man. I don't give a shit. But now, real talk, man. When you get comfortable with somebody, man, like that, all that woody woo shit, that's child's play, man. It's child's play. You know, you get to a point, shit. You got folks. Oh man, I'm gonna put some Barry White on. I'm gonna put some R&B on. Motherfucker, we beating it to didgeridoo music. I don't give a fuck. Like,
what?
I don't care. While I'm knocking that head back. I don't give a shit. I don't care. You know why? Because my girl doesn't care. We just have that connection, man. That's just, and in all honesty, like I think that it brings more pleasure when you're with somebody and do shit like that, you know, bring the spice up. You know, everybody sits here and be like, oh man, let's spice the relationship. Let's bring somebody in. That and the third. No, you gotta do the minuscule shit. Put some peanut butter on your partner's ass. See how that shit works. You know, and if you ain't down with that, freaking, you know, at least you tried it. You know what I mean? That's just like everybody sits here talking about, oh yeah, I don't eat ass. What? Have you tried it though? You can't sit here and be like, that's a no-go. Try it. I'm telling you.
It's a wonderful.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's definitely a no-go. It's definitely a no-go for me.
Have you tried it?
I mean, have you tried it though?
It's one of those things. You never set yourself on fire, right? You know that's something you don't want to do, yeah?
But I've done
fire
that.
and ass eating, that's a big ass gap, bro.
I've done that before though. So
big ass gap.
I'm just saying, bro. Look, listen,
But
I'm not opposed to it. I will do almost anything else. Not that.
You know, you say that until you get into that relationship where you together for a long ass time and you just like, you know what? I know her shower regimen. I know when she do this and that and third.
You
just
know
like,
where that ass be at.
Exactly. So you just
know
like,
where that ass
fuck
is.
it. No,
It's still an ass. It's not about where it's at. It's still ass cheeks. You understand?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you already eating the pussy. It's right the fuck there.
it's right there. Two times you put toes in your mouth.
normal
I bet you
debate,
put
though.
toes in your mouth, don't you?
I don't actually.
Oh, okay.
I don't. Not the toes.
That's a good thing.
No, I don't like feet, bro. I don't
I'm
fuck with
right
feet.
there with you. I can't
Yeah.
stand.
I would
feet,
eat ass before I would eat ass before I put toes in my mouth. I ain't gonna hold you. That if I had no other option between ass and toes, cool. Like cool.
See, I'm just out here like, if it's acceptable for niggas to just eat chitlins, then I might as well just go ahead and eat ass. Like,
Might as well. Might as well.
Oh, that's a valid argument, though. I
That
can't
is
be mad at
valid. That is valid. That's valid as shit.
Valid as fuck. It's valid as fuck, man. I'm just saying, put a little spice in life. But no, that's where the peanut butter. I made a whole animated. The shit's funny.
Okay.
That's just I don't know. Like when you see peanut butter, you see me. I don't know. A lot of folks they try and do the streaming shit and they try and figure out, what can I do that's
Right.
different from everybody else. My shit just so happened to be peanut butter. Thank my mind for that shit. So like, yeah, when you see that animated peanut butter emote, you already know it's mine. So
you slap it on there with like your hand, use a spoon, use a
Is
butter
there-
knife.
is there-
my
is there a
God.
pair of ass cheeks with the peanut butter emote? I'm wondering, like.
nah. It's just, bro. I'll post it on your shit.
I'm
bro.
about to.
Man, let's go.
It's
I got.
This is
I
a joke.
got-
This is a joke, but I'm about to time avocado asses out because she said nobody ever got COVID from eating ass. Ma'am, ma'am.
Listen,
Ah!
is she wrong?
But she's
though?
not wrong though.
Oh my god.
That's my fucking
Yo.
wife, and that's my fucking wife, and that's why I fuck. That's my
That's
fucking
crazy.
wife right there.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Oh my
That's my
god.
fucking wife, bro.
And it's funny,
You know?
like legit go to his stream and knowing they dynamic together, it's hilarious. Like, cause some people will say it. I said it one time,
bro.
Scoob finna go make guacamole. It's fucking hilarious.
We gonna
Fucking
make some
look.
guacamole. I'm saying, because that's just our relationship. That's just our relationship. That's just who we are. The thing about it is, like, I bagged the perfect one. I did. We have a lot of jokes. We finish each other's sentences. We say the same shit at the same time.
That's that
Like we just have
legendary
we just have that fucking connection. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna put peanut butter on her ass, she gonna bend the fuck over and take that shit like a champ. That's just who she is. That's just who she is.
That's
And
the
I
relationship
fucking-
I'm
I love
looking
that
for right there. That
shit.
right
And
there.
Right?
Bro, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying
a lot
to
of
get to
folks
that
wish a lot of folks wish they had what we had.
I'm
what
trying
we
to see
have.
what that be like.
You know
I'm
what I
trying
mean?
to get to the point where we just straight off jobs. That's what I'm trying to get, but it just hasn't happened yet.
Killem's hit me with that. It must be nice.
It must be
I'm trying to get like you,
my boy.
My boy. Yeah, you're right. It is rare to find someone who can match your energy, which is why I'm still single as a $1 bill out in this bitch. But I'm on my journey. It's fine.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
That's it. Because a lot of folks sit here and they say, "Man, I'm just gonna wait for that person." Nah, man, just continue to do you. I wouldn't even freaking. In all honesty, I'm gonna tell you like this. I met Avocado through Facebook dating. It was around that time frame that like Facebook dating like just started, and like I
That's
just
crazy.
got out of a fucking horrible ass 5-year relationship, and this woman fucking the last thing she did was all my shit, ripped up my freaking pictures, ripped up my birth certificate because she didn't want me to live.
Oh
Like,
hell
that
no.
woman was wild.
The fuck?
And so I was chilling in my apartment and freaking I don't know, like I was on Facebook. They gave me that notification and they were like, "Hey yo, like you want to try Facebook dating?" I'm like, "Bitch, Mark Zuckerberg, I don't even fuck with you. Like, what you trying to say, bro?"
I don't even like
trying to say, my boy?
Facebook, let alone Facebook dating.
You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. And so I went through and I saw her beautiful ass face, and I was just like, all right, fuck it, let's try it. As soon as I hit yes, it was a match already. I was like, damn, she found me first. And so after that, you know, the rest is history. The rest was history, you know. Freaking, I met up with her freaking at 8 o'clock at night, and she almost got shot. And,
Damn.
Yeah, it was crazy. That whole first meeting, that shit, that's a whole nother story within itself.
Y'all started off on 10. That's crazy.
Well, see, the thing is, you know, the internet is a wild place.
It is.
And so, you know, I swear to God, so like, and it was fucked up because I made the date. Like, I made the date. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to this park at like fucking 8 at night. And she was like, all right. And so like, when I was going through the motion, I had seen this article about this Marine that got his ass whooped for trying to buy a chain. And so I was like, oh hell no, come in with the strap because I ain't trying to get caught slipping.
Sound like a problem already.
Yeah, so I took the strap and freaking, and I went to the park and I couldn't find her. And I was like, yo, where you at? You know, and and she kept telling me where she was at or whatever, and I'm not over. Oh fuck, I'm about to get got. So I had the Glock on me. You know, and so we ended up sharing each other's location, and the closer she got, the more anxious I got. Not to meet her, but I was gonna pop her all up in her freaking forehead because I didn't know what the fuck was gonna go down. And so like I finally seen her. She got out the car, you know, looking all pretty, and then she got into my car, but I had my gun in the passenger seat. She sat on my gun, bro. It was loaded thing. She sat on that motherfucker, and I was like, hey, you want to go outside? And she was like, yeah. So she put it back in the glove compartment. Like,
she didn't feel it?
I guess not. You know, that ass fat.
Hey, yeah, listen, I heard that whole story. Like, bro, what?
Yeah.
That
All
ass
right.
fat.
Well,
that thing thinking.
I ain't seen it, but just from what I'm hearing, yeah, that all right. Okay.
Damn.
But nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I got my eye on somebody. I ain't gonna say their name, but they let me chill out.
Yo, status report. I asked my wife if I could lick peanut butter off her ass cheek, and she's confused. So,
Well,
more updates and
But she didn't say no.
she didn't say no.
Yes, confusion is the portion of saying yes. Because my wife was confused.
Yeah, see?
First.
Confusion is just yes without an explanation behind it. That's all.
It is.
you know,
It is right there. That's it right there. That's it.
Oh my god.
He literally texted us say, "Can I eat peanut?" How did you ask that?
Right, like, how does it?
Did you just straightforward ask her, "Hey"?
Yeah, I was just like, "Can I lick peanut butter off your ass cheek?" And she was like, what?
What? Pardon?
just
Like,
I fucking love it.
It's like,
I don't-
what?
stop.
I guess, but why? It was just like, listen, just it's gonna be a great time tonight. That's all that matters.
I done fucking stop. I'm here for it.
you, me, peanut butter. That's all you need to know.
Hell, and then once you do the peanut butter, you gotta step it up a notch. You gotta put chocolate with it too. Make it a Reese's cup. There you go.
Hey, get that.
Hey,
Hey,
yo.
get that Nutella. Man, look.
She loves Reese's cups, so you know I could probably slide some peanut butter on one side, chocolate on the other. You know,
Pap, pap. Hey,
Yeah, man.
instead of slapping the ass, you just hit it with the 2 spoons. Just pap, pap.
Oh my god.
Y'all would like slap like some biscuits on like a countertop and it makes that slap noise. Just gotta hit it with both of them. Take the spoon.
Fucking cannot, bro.
Oh man. Hey, if she don't jump, you ain't did it right. She gotta jump a little
Hey,
bit.
bro. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? She gotta get caught off guard with it.
So I was asking, did you slap the peanut butter up there with like a fork?
I used the spoon, right? I
Okay,
used the
okay,
spoon. I don't even know. So I used the spoon. You know, I got a big ass thing, a big ass guap of peanut butter, and I smeared it on the cheek. And then what was crazy was that like I got her behind her and I let her lick the spoon. And while she was licking the spoon, I was licking her ass. It was great.
Hey,
You know
hey,
what I'm saying? I had to, caress the body while I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like freaking got some licking action going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
A treat for you and a treat for me. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. Like,
I ain't gonna hold you. I'll probably do
A little
something.
for you, a little for me.
How my ass is, I'm a little dangerous, so I ain't gonna hold you. I'll probably grate the peanut butter. And most of the time, the girls that I mess with are into some real kinky shit. So what I'll probably do is take my knife and get the peanut butter out, spread it across, and then do what you did and let her lick that bitch off the damn knife. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll probably do some shit like that. But that's because I'm
a butter knife. The fuck?
No, I'm talking about hold on, where is it? An actual knife. I'm not gonna flick it out. I ain't gonna flick it out. No, but an actual knife. But that's because I'm really kinky. I'm really kinky, and most
diary chases.
Hey, I'm just saying. And I ain't gonna hold you. The girl I'm talking to, she's really well. I'm not talking to her, but I have my eyes on her, and she's really kinky. So I'm pretty sure I can do it.
See, I said what I said.
Yeah. Anywho,
see, I'm not a big fan of peanut butter though. I would either use whipped cream or caramel drizzle.
Boo.
I'll give you that though. You gotta get it started though.
Okay,
you gotta get it started. You can't.
I'm not a big fan of peanut butter. That's all that is. You know what I'm saying?
That too.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't like be talking to somebody and then just being like, yeah, let me put peanut butter. No, man, you gotta way up. There's levels to that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's levels to that. Do the whipped cream. You know, put a little cherry on the nipple. You know, I mean, you know, do that.
No, that I've done.
Shit.
I've done that.
See?
I've done that. Yeah, that I've done.
See, so yeah, man, like freaking, there's levels to that shit. Like I said,
cherry juice rundown.
It's all about the comfort. It's all about the comfort of your partner. You know what I mean? Like, that's just like, you know, when, like I said, whenever you go to the point where you're like trying to spice up the relationship. Yeah, let's do it on top of the daggone, I don't know, the washer, the dryer, or whatever, while it's on spin. Like, freaking, you know, freaking whatever the fuck these people do. I don't know what they do.
Right.
But yeah, there's levels to that shit. You
That's
know?
hilarious.
Levels.
Yeah.
This man said, "Done." People,
freaking, you know, the male marauders. You know.
Oh my
The male marauders.
You know,
No roaches.
the flower
custom
rangers.
cadets.
You know?
Power Ranger.
You know, the flower rangers. You know what they.
I can't with y'all. I swear I can't. Lord have mercy.
You brought me here, man. I told that I don't give.
My man said
You're
not
right.
the custard cadets. You know what I'm saying?
Custard cadets. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh my god. Oh
Crazy.
man.
I'm here for it though.
That just makes me think of like the TikTok and YouTube videos of that dude just like watching a video on his phone and someone says some shit like that and he stops the video and he goes to the list.
Bro, I saw his recent one. He's got like 250 different things to call white people on that list. It's hilarious.
I think
Oh
I've seen
my
that
God.
shit too. It's wild, bro.
Hey,
Fucking
yo.
wild.
He
Oh my
said,
God.
Wild.
Crackostanians? Like, I don't know.
Caucasian crustaceans.
Yes, bro.
Snow roaches? Like,
Snow roaches.
Snow roaches was like, wow, bro, I need this list for research. I need this list, bro.
I need it for research purposes. Man, that's
Got to list my
crazy.
damn self. It's amazing.
To all my white friends, I will never use that on you. But
Yeah,
that list,
shit.
I would have never
That
used
list
it,
is
but just to
hilarious.
know.
that list is hilarious, bro.
Y'all better
Just know I'm not talking about you when I talk.
Facts. This is not about y'all.
It's not
It's
about
not about you in particular. It's about the mother ones.
It's funny too, cause my girl is white and Mexican and freaking, and she'll use that shit too. She don't give a fuck. She gives no fuck, bro.
Bro, that'd be the funniest thing. Like other white people using the damn shit was like, God damn, you just gonna go in your own kind. Like, Lord, you know what? I'm here for it. All right, salute.
I sit back. I'm damn. You said that? Okay.
The funniest shit is watching two white people fucking go at it. It's hilarious. Like they call each other the most craziest shit, especially down here in the South. Oh, don't let
get wild.
don't let a white gay man get into the mix. Oh shit.
That sounds like a time.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
It's hilarious.
My uncle, bro, he's ridiculous. When he goes off, he goes off. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous.
Look, it's just wild. You just have to be there when it happens.
And don't let a white one and a black one be together and gang up on somebody, because then it just goes crazy. Bro. I'm speaking from personal experiences and witnessing that shit out in public in restaurants and shit.
The interracial roast union in the South is otherworldly, bro.
For anybody who's not from the South, like Midwest, North, West, somewhere East, never get in a roast session with somebody from the South. Never. That is not a great time for you.
Don't. Listen, all the jokes y'all hear me making here, where y'all think I got them from? I'm not 8 years in Georgia, bro. I'm not kidding.
I'm in the great continent of Texas, so we don't fuck around. We don't. And don't
the great continent.
I do. I say that shit all the time, bro. Listen. Don't ever come over here and try and think that you all that in 10 bags of chips, because we will humble you real quick.
Facts.
You know what? Like, looking like a case of hot damn with a side of whoa.
Speaking of that, I low-key want to hold a contest now. I want to have a Southern Rush Off contest.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
You about to ruin friendship. That's more dangerous than Monopoly. Don't do that.
It's like have one person
in the Discord call, and we already hearing the don't do that.
Don't do that. Like legit, have one person from each state from the South and just go at it like in a tournament bracket style, bro. That shit will be fire.
And the craziest thing about
that
folks
shit
in
will
the
be
South,
fire.
the craziest things about folks in the South is that, man, like we quick with it.
Yes.
Like we quick with it. Like freaking a lot of motherfuckers have they try to think of something to say. We already got like a list. We got a list of things to say. And if we don't if we don't have a thing to say, we'll find something to say. Yeah, we'll make some.
Mm-hmm.
You know
I bet your motherfucking toenail shoes on. Not like crazy ass shit. Crazy shit.
Back when I was in high school, some kid had just moved down south, and I said, well, when I was the first person to talk to him, I said, bro, I'm not gonna cap. They gonna try you, bro. Don't let them punk you, bro. They gonna try you.
They gonna try it.
That's the standard exchange. When you move from the south, from the north, or when you move to the south from the north, they gonna try you. If you move from the south and you go up north, they gonna try you.
They gonna try you, yeah.
Don't let them punk you. So the class clown obviously gonna walk up to this dude and start roasting him. And he's trying to figure out something to say. And homeboy just says, shut up with your Xbox 720 ass. Like, bro, he just went off. He was trying to figure out something to say, and he just told him, shut up. Like, he didn't even get anything out of his mouth.
Look,
I said, damn.
From anybody who's not from the South, if you ever come to the South, if you ever move to the South, if somebody hit you with this, run. All right, somebody hit you with this shit here. They'll walk up, look you up and down, run.
That's it. You got it.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. They look at you up and down, and they get their hand out their pocket, or if their hands like somewhere, and they just like run, go, run.
No. That's the trick though. You gotta hit them as soon as they do this. You gotta hit them.
Yeah, you gotta be ready.
You gotta.
And if you do hit them, you better make sure it's a one-hitter quitter, because if you hit them and then they hit you with that, boy, I know you ain't talking. You know, it's over with. It's over with.
That's a fucking rap right there.
It's a rap.
I know your ass ain't talking.
Mm-hmm. Going in, they roasting you the whole day, the bus ride home,
and don't
on the morning when you get back on the bus, they start you off like a hot cup of coffee. They don't give a fuck. Like,
hey, and for the people
who gonna take out the notepad, right? He gonna be like, "You crusty ass."
And for the people who are bystanders,
thinking you gonna be in the fucking shower like Will Smith and I Robot.
And the bystanders, you better not be laughing too hard because they're going to look at you like, well, I know your ass ain't laughing.
Strays for no reason.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm like that on stream too. Cause freaking if a motherfucker come at me weird or whatever, but when I tell you, I'll look at your profile so fucking quick.
Mm-hmm.
I know your motherfucking ass ain't. I don't care if you have a profile picture or not. I know your motherfucking ass ain't bot ass motherfucker. Don't be coming up here talking to me like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll look at your profile real quick.
Dang.
And we don't know how to stop. Don't know how to stop.
Showing up, don't
know how to
showing
stop.
up, don't. No.
The only way to get the motherfucker to stop, if you retaliating, he's not gonna stop. The only way to get a motherfucker to stop is legit. You just stare at his damn soul. I figured that shit out my damn self because people try to rush me all the time. Just look like, okay, you done? You done?
Real?
You done? That's the only way. Cause you ain't showing no reaction. If you give him a reaction, you fuck.
You gotta be unfazed. Yeah,
you can't be phased. He's gonna hit you with like a good 4 or 5 before he stop if you don't give no reaction. So there you go. That's how you deal with people who rushing you from the south. Yeah. Now if they if they black and gay, oh, you might well not even. Yeah, they're gonna hit you even.
Yeah, don't even retaliate. Just let that shit slide, bro.
Yeah,
because they gonna hit like straight people. They'll eventually stop, and they're not gonna hit you as hard. Gay people
below the belt, off the rip.
Yep.
Off the rip.
They gonna
first joke out.
They gonna hurt your soul. They trying to hurt your soul.
Yep.
They gonna hurt the fuck out of you.
They out here to make you cry.
Right. They don't give two shits.
Listen, now look, the whole conversation got my streams up. What did you think of me when I first followed? I'm like, listen, I didn't know none of y'all. Like, don't put me on the spot like that.
Like, I'm not one of them motherfuckers that's just gonna arrest you out of no fucking where. You gotta give me a reason.
And an asshole like that.
Right.
Don't you be out here disrespecting me, looking like.
Right. Just be careful when you come at me because I'm gonna hit you with this. Boy.
Yeah. Look, bro, it's terrible, especially if you like. Again, Bash just said, being in the South and from the islands, done. Done.
Island people, they go
Islanders,
crazy.
Islanders is crazy.
Especially when they know a different language, they go at you in a different language too, all at the same time. It's ridiculous.
And then if they get mad, then they hit that accent with on top of it, boy. God damn,
bro.
God damn.
Nah, the craziest. My dad, he was a big shit talker, but like my mom would shut him the fuck up because my mom is black and Japanese, so like my mom would fuck him up, and it was the funniest shit ever. Bruh, that shit is so funny because then she'll start hitting the fucking Japanese on his ass. He shut the fuck up. Like it's so funny. It's funny as shit.
You don't know what you responded to now. You just like
you just don't know. Because like my mom would roast, but then she'd add like a little bit of anger to it. So she had that fucking spiciness with a motherfucking
little bit of that sweet heat at the end.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that shit be so funny. And like in his motherfucking ass, he had to advanced as it is.
Yo,
now.
Mike
That motherfucker freaking looking.
Oh yeah, your mic totally cut out, bro.
Oh,
I thought it was just me. I was wild.
Oh, my bad. Wait, hold on. Let me freaking. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not you caressing the mic.
You know, you gotta caress your mic sometimes.
Get your ass out my ear.
You gotta caress it sometimes. Anyway.
Hey, yo, chill.
But no, man, like, but yeah, it's funny too. It's like my dad, like, he wouldn't know what the fuck she be saying and shit, and he would have to like look that shit up or whatever, like trying to figure out like what the fuck she said.
Take the
That
English
shit be
to
so funny. Now, I'm black and Japanese too. Don't ask me to say shit though, cause my twang is fucking absolute. Like I can't speak a lick of freaking Japanese. I'll fuck around and I don't know. I can't do that shit.
How'd you get away with that? Please tell me you don't watch anime.
I do.
Get out.
Huh?
Get out. How you gonna be black and Japanese, have Japanese in your family, grow up to watch anime and not know a lick of Japanese? Come on, bro.
I know Japanese. Now, don't get it twisted. Like I know Japanese.
Okay.
I know Japanese. I just can't speak it. That pretty much. I can't speak the shit.
That's where I want to be. I want to be able to read it and hear it and know it and understand it.
I could watch anime without the subtitles. I can watch it without the subtitles. I just can't speak that shit.
I was like, I thought you were saying you didn't like know any. I'm like, wait, you watch anime? I was like, has that never crossed your mind? I was like, no, unallowed.
Now he gonna be something like that one Asian dude on TikTok that be speaking Japanese, but with like an American Southern accent.
Ah man,
like Konnichiwa. That dude, he be going crazy, yo. He just has a whole like spiel, a whole speech set up in Japanese, but he says it with like a hard, like Texan Southern accent.
That sounds hilarious.
I feel like I know that I know he's of the Asian descent, but I just fucking know like I try because I'm like obviously I'm black at anything, so like if I try and freaking speak it, I feel like that it would be disrespectful just because of the fact that like I have a twang, so like I can't do it. And like I said, I understand that all that shit. That's all I need. Like freaking ain't like I'm on. Like I've been to Japan and everything. Shit like people will speak to me, and I know exactly what they're saying. But like I would freaking I used to have a phone that would translate everything that I text, and I would like show them that shit back because I didn't want to disrespect nobody. I just didn't want to disrespect anybody when I was there. So I just said, fuck it.
That's legit.
I feel like it's a sign of disrespect. That's just me and who I am. My grandma, may she rest in peace. My grandma, she used to send me manga. She sent me a PSP with like all these Japanese games and shit like that, and I knew exactly what everything said and all that. But yeah, I just never spoke Japanese to my grandma when she was alive. And shit, I got her sword behind me. She was a part of the Yakuza. Yeah.
Oh, that's legit.
Hold on, wait, whoa, dang. Okay.
I was like, can we see the sword? You ain't gotta like pull it out there.
Oh yeah.
You like you was gonna go grab it, then you didn't. I was like, I was kind of disappointed. Where's the sword?
Listen, when the day my grandmother, when I found out that my grandmother passed or whatnot, I actually opened this on stream and I cried because like I never opened this like at all because there's still blood stains on it. Like there's still freaking stains like underneath the sheath and all that shit. Yeah. So like this was her sword that she carried when she was a part of the Yakuza.
She was dangerous with it. All right.
Yeah, man. She was all right. She was undercover, so like she would freaking she would disguise herself as like like a businesswoman, or she even did a geisha. She was a geisha in one operation, or it was pretty much for businesses to basically pay the organization. So like she did all that shit.
Damn. She was a collector.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
That's wild. Okay. Shout out to grandma. Hell yeah. RP.
Yeah. So I found out that she passed, and my emote artist made an emote in her honor. Is Scoob holding a katana, and I thought that was pretty freaking. I cried. I did. Like it was dope. I even have I have a poster. I don't know if you can. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, you can't see it. It's over here, but it's pretty much like Scoob in like a Yakuza attire, holding a katana in his mouth and stuff like that, and going through a building. Well, I thought it was so dope, man. It's actually the whole ordeal is in my merch shop too, so I have it on a hoodie. So if y'all want to cop that or freaking look at that or whatnot, it's on there too. It's pretty cool, man.
Drop a link. You know what I'm saying? You can drop. Are you subbed to the channel? If not, just send it to me or a mod. We'll drop it for you.
I got you. It's no doubt. You'll see avocado on there, freaking repping and shit and all that. Yeah.
That is something I'm gonna need too. Speaking of merch, I'm gonna need somebody to model my merch for me, man. I ain't got nobody to do that. I'm gonna have my own dumbass in my own shirt, just like.
Bro, I'm still trying to. Bro, I was gonna do that shit, man. I gotta buy all my shit and like go to downtown Dallas and just be like,
Look, I'm telling y'all, if y'all send me like a couple pieces, I'll model that shit for y'all real quick in the instance. I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I was about to do all that shit.
Look,
Gangster pose.
I think my face cute enough for it, you know.
I don't know about all that. Put some peanut butter on it.
What? Wait.
Peanut butter.
I don't know.
No. Actually, you know what? I ain't gonna hold you. If you send me a shirt with the peanut butter fucking logo, I'll probably have a jar of peanut butter block.
Bet. I'm gonna get on that shit tomorrow.
Crazy.
Oh my god. That shit will be hilarious. Oh my god. Alright. Speaking of merch,
Yeah.
if y'all want it bad enough, people in chat, or in people of YouTube, if you want merch, let us know, and I can finagle some shit. Hell, to be honest, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do for emotes.
Damn.
I just realized that. I don't know what we're gonna do for emotes. Fuck.
Do you have an idea for emotes?
I have a goddamn clue.
All right, then. Never mind. So listen, you're my editor. I'll be your artist. It's fine. We'll work something out.
Cause I ain't got a goddamn clue. Look, the only thing I can think of is having the logo there and us four as emotes. That's all I can think of.
Listen, that's a start though. That's a start.
Yeah.
I fucks with it.
One of us holding the Raid little logo, whatever. Somebody holding the hype. Somebody laughing, and I don't know. Somebody raging out. There we go.
Right,
There's the four right there. That's all four of us right there.
A hot mic emote? That sounds kind of cool. Like a hot mic emote.
Had that bitch fired.
not bad.
I can do that easily. I can do that my damn self. That's
There you
easy. Now, us drawing and stuff. 2 times you got that. You got that.
My schedule's already packed to the full. Like, why not? Let's bring it on in. You handle my videos, I'll handle your emotes and everything else. I got you.
Let me put it on my schedule.
Let me grab the Palm Pilot.
There you go. That is.
Jokes aside though, I use this S22 for everything. Like, for those of you who don't know, I've just recently got my tablet, but this phone also has a pen. Like, this is where all my emotes go. Like, I'm always doing something. There's schedules in here. There's time frames in here. So when I'm working, I'm working.
right
you
there
know what I'm
with
saying?
you.
I got you. Yeah. I
Yeah,
had to get it.
I got
Nobody
the
care.
Ultra. This
Nobody
motherfucker
care.
is amazing.
It's a bro, right?
Yo,
It's
this thing is amazing, bro. I have so
Amazing.
much fun with this mod. The camera on this thing is immaculate.
Crazy.
Absolutely immaculate, bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna code the logo. Yeah.
That's it. But you got an iPhone?
Yeah, I got an iPhone.
Well,
Go ahead,
put
put it
that.
down, put it down.
Yeah, put that shit down. Bye, leave this motherfucker right now. Yo,
That's crazy. Why everybody threatened to leave the damn
Wrong with
podcast this week? What the fuck?
bye, leave this. Put that
Tryna
damn
flex with an
iPhone
iPhone.
down. We ain't flexing nothing but shit.
I bet
What's
she
wrong with
I
you?
got a fucking Android. I bet money.
100%.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I already know. No, like, listen, that was my spirit animal. I know my boy got an Android. I ain't even have to ask him.
Hey, where you at? I know she got an iPhone. God damn it, shit.
I've had an Android since my mom started working for Verizon,
Bro, right?
That's crazy.
But I did find out something very interesting about iPhones recently.
Wow,
You know that they
what?
be taking pictures of your face the entire time you use them?
Yep.
Yep.
They do.
Well, they got some beauty on their end.
That's
How they're
cap.
developing the new AIs, actually. They're all the pictures that they take off of iPhones, some of the ones off Androids too, all those app filters and shit that they're using, they're taking them right off of people's phones.
Well, they got some dick pics too. It's crazy.
So everybody worried about TikTok, like the rest of these apps ain't taking all your shit. Like,
You know what I'm saying? That
all of
Lenza shit. Oh man.
bro.
Oh, they got a pretty penny out of everybody. and
Yeah,
shit
they
trying
did.
to
I ain't
look
gonna
like
hold
some
you. They got me
AI
too.
Shit, they got me too. I ain't even gonna fuck with you. That was just that one time.
Yeah, it was that
That's
one
all they
time.
needed, though.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all
all
they
they need though. Yeah, that is just that one time.
They took all kind of facial recognition off that bitch.
Yup.
What you gonna do with
Yeah.
my face, Russia? No, I was kidding.
Listen,
I'm kidding.
don't ask about Russia. You need to worry about these AIs that they're coming out with. I'm tired of seeing these
Mm-hmm.
new AIs.
True.
They put
You
one of them
know,
shits in Snapchat the other day, and you can't delete that motherfucker.
No,
I don't
you
even talk to
can't.
him.
Yeah. I don't even
you
fuck with
can't
it.
delete him. Yeah, I don't even talk to it, but you cannot delete it. It keeps all your chat. It's supposed to only keep it for 24 hours. People have been doing TikToks about it. They've been doing like reels about it, how it's not deleting chats after 24 hours. And then when they ask the AI about it, it pretends to be dumb. Like, but all the chats are still there.
Yeah, you ain't gonna catch me slipping.
man.
Fuck that.
Nah,
Nope.
I didn't even talk to it. Don't even worry about it.
Mm-mm.
Everything is wrong with the iPhone, but that's a different conversation.
That sure enough is. It's a
Everything.
conversation that I don't fucking want. Fuck an iPhone. My wife has an iPhone. Fuck an iPhone.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
what
she
was
said. That's
said.
what that's what she said. You know, there ain't no wrong with the iPhone.
No,
Everything's
there's a
wrong
lot
with
of things wrong with the motherfucker.
The fact that it's
That
an
mother-
iPhone. With the iPhone.
That motherfucker's the Internet Explorer for fucking smartphone.
Yeah.
Everything that fucking Android has done, I'm trying to fucking do and be like, oh yeah, here's a new feature. No, the fuck it ain't, motherfucker.
I'm weak.
Android
Had
been
this
doing
for
that
5
shit
years.
for years. The fuck?
We had Skype
Right.
on Android before y'all had FaceTime. Like, come on now.
That's
God
true.
damn.
We actually did. You got the 21 Ultra. Listen, that's the way to go. The 22 Ultra. The reason I got the 22 Ultra is because it was kind of like the Note. For the longest time, only the Notes came with S Pens, and this is the first model that actually gave us an S Pen. And I'm a
Oh.
bigger fan of the Galaxies over Notes.
I can't remember which Galaxy. I think I got the one without the pen. Like, you can buy an S Pen for this thing, but I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine. I got the Ultra as well. Yeah, this pen is fucking amazing.
I want
It
the
is
Z
so
Fold though.
nice.
I ain't gonna cap. I
And the
want Z Fold.
fucking cool thing about it is, and I know my wife watching, but the cool thing about it is, this motherfucker, if you just choose the, I don't know, if you misplace this shit and you want to freaking get another pen, this thing is like $6.
Yep.
It's like
Cheap as shit.
$6. Freaking, my girl bought an iPen. That motherfucker was like $80 bajillion. And then her shit fucked up, and she took it to the Apple store, and they were like, "Oh no, we can't do anything with that. You just gonna have to get another one." Like what?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
She had insurance on that motherfucker and everything. You know what? I ain't gonna talk about my girl like that.
It's called the Apple Pencil. It's called a pen. It's called an
Oh,
Apple
it's the-
Pencil.
Oh, it was
It was
$129.
$129.
Yeah.
$120. Bro,
The
I can take
original-
$15 and get another pen, and it won't even cost me that. That's the shipping.
The original S Pen was $60. The original one, the collapsible one that clicked or whatever. That shit, it was like $60. But like, ever since that came out, the prices have been dropping on just like on the new pens.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's crazy. I could never.
$129 for a pen, and then
You
they
want
just
your-
told you had to buy another. And you want your second one. Like Scoob, tell me when they took it in there, did they like look at their phone and go, "Oh, by the way, we noticed you didn't have."
Oh, I wasn't there.
We know-
I wasn't
we
there.
noticed you didn't have
I would
a
not set
headphone
foot
jack.
in Apple Store.
Okay,
Not the headphone jack.
we noticed you didn't have a headphone jack. We got them on sale for $59.99 in case you need to hear shit.
We got the adapter.
Actually, my job actually sells the adapters, and they're only like $8.
For real.
But that's $8 that I wouldn't want to fucking spend. Unfortunately,
That's
the new
crazy.
Samsung ain't got one either. But
True, but they at least yours comes with blue like speakers though. You have to buy iPads separately for $150.
Yeah, that's just stupid. That's
You can get some with your Samsung, and at best they're $50-$60.
Yeah.
But them Samsung Airbuds though, them shit slap.
They do. I'm a bigger fan of the Raycons, but the Samsung Airbuds, the ear beans, I call them the ear beans, like the
ear beans. Unfortunately, mine are fucked up, so I can't use a microphone on them. But
wait, you got the Raycons too, or is that the ear
no,
beans?
no, these are the ear beans.
Okay, yeah, the ear beans is legit.
I need to give me some new
They're
ones.
pretty dope.
Hey, listen,
Same.
You need to get you an Android.
look, that's true, and get you some
That's
of these.
true.
Look, y'all ain't sponsoring me, Raycon. I'm just saying. In case y'all happen to run across this video, these actually are pretty good though. They work individually. They're fucking damn near waterproof. Like you can get water on them. I washed one of these. I washed one of these, and this motherfucker still works.
Bro,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. Are they still doing like mad sponsorships right now? Because we can hop on the bandwagon real quick.
Bro, like listen, like I would love to get sponsored by Raycon. I've only in the last 4 years I bought maybe 2 of these, and the only reason I had to buy another one is because I literally use them every day. Like the R on my Raycons had rubbed off. I use them so fucking much. Workouts, everything, bro. Like
Yo, Raycon sponsor us so I can get your sweet headphones. As long as the data transfer is good, I'll even use them to make music. I don't give a fuck.
It's pretty good. Like I will say the microphone could use a little bit of work, but for the most part, it's pretty good. Yeah.
Because like my thing is, I can use these wirelessly to make music, but there's always like a millisecond delay. That's just a millisecond too long, where I can't like hear it properly. So like when I have to make those fine tune adjustments. But yo, if the data pass through is good, I'll fucking use it.
The data pass through is pretty good. It's I would almost call it zero lag, but it's not quite. Because I mean, let's be honest, there really isn't very many Bluetooths that are zero lag, but it's close enough. It's close enough.
Right on.
All right. There you go. There we have it. Raycon. You know what the fuck to do.
Holla at your boy.
Soft.
We'll all use them on the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I won't be listening to shit, but they'll be there.
Not that I won't be listening to shit. Nah.
Nah, these shits will go. This shit will sit right here on this fucking microphone stand, and I will have those in during the podcast.
And again, they work independently, so you can put in one, and it will just work like you had both of them in.
See, the issue is I don't have Bluetooth in my damn PC, so that's why. But eventually, eventually.
How are you using your shit's wireless then?
It's a plug-in.
USB plug-in.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll sync up to that.
Oh, it does?
Actually, yeah, it will.
Never mind. Welcome in, Icon Vapes and Raycons. Yeah. Hey, that's what I really want. That's what I really want. I want a sponsor from a vape shop. That's what I want. A vape shop or a vape company. That's what I want.
Hear me out. Listen, and I wish they were a bit bigger. Like my favorite vape company to go through, Red Star. I would sponsor them in a heartbeat. They have some of the best flavors. Red Star was known mostly out in Arizona for their DIY mixes.
I ain't gonna cap. I know a guy. Like I know a guy.
I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who
No.
Like I was like, go on.
Like I know the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know
it's just he's a data man. He got to see the data first before he makes the decision. So if you can prove to him that him sponsoring us would be majorly profitable, he'll sign those papers. He'll get the contract ready, and we'd be set.
So here's what we do.
Give us about a half a year.
Not even. We could probably do it right now. Collectively, I think we all have enough income for us to be sponsored by that. We can pick one channel to do it, like the TUS podcast channel, whatever. Like, and we can continue to sponsor it on our own individual channels. But I think collectively, we all bring in enough numbers and revenue for that. I would say so. I would be willing to venture on that.
True.
Also, he is a gamer. He doesn't stream, but he's also a gamer.
There we go.
So he understands the struggle.
Y'all need full blown sponsorships, not the affiliate link app.
Bro, not that shit. They sent me an email for fucking HelloFresh. Like the more people sign up, I can get like $100.
That's one thing that I can't stand about.
I hate it.
It's the fact that these companies like come to us and be like, hey, we like your stuff even though we ain't never seen it. And we would like for you to sponsor our company. Here's an affiliate link and it's 20% off. Now we ain't gonna give you no free, but if you cool, we might give you a beanie, man. Like, man, get where the money at?
Quit playing with me.
I can't stop fucking with my time, man. Because if y'all, I know, well, Killam's been in my streams and Two Ton, you've been in my streams too. But like, I am a fucking firm believer in time, because at the end of the day, just like as much as I'm spending my time hanging out and talking to y'all, I know straight up that my time that I'm utilizing being here is it's justified. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you're gonna sit here and freaking waste time that you're not getting back, you need to put that shit into some productive ass shit instead of coming up to me with some lame ass shit. I'm not freaking wasting my time with these affiliate links. I'm not wasting my time with people that aren't going to give me the tools to represent them. And I'm definitely not going to freaking take time that I'm not getting back on some shit that ain't going to fucking pay me. Pay me. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand shit like that, bro. So anybody that's here listening right now, if you plan on looking at certain companies and stuff of that nature, make sure that you look at where the money. Because at the end of the fucking day, an affiliate link ain't gonna fucking give you shit. They ain't gonna do nothing but piss you off because you're gonna sit here and freaking bust your ass for these companies that ain't gonna that don't give two shits about you. They don't. They do. You are just a head. You know what I'm saying? You are a head in the plethora of heads that think that this is a good idea. It's not. So make sure that you are utilizing the time that. Make sure you're utilizing the time that you have that you're never getting back into something productive with your streams, man.
Facts.
Get your fucking money, bro.
Right.
Nah, that's bro. They on God. That's literally the best way to describe that. Because even if you do well, the most you gonna get is $500.
That's just like it's like the same when you looking to invest, right? They always say the biggest tip is you got to see what be buying, and that's what you invest your money in.
I like how it has become a staple in here. By the way, I just
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I love how that's become a thing now. That's
it's
the
like
code word.
Or like right before hurricane season, you know what a lot of people like to do? Right before hurricane season, especially when a big one's about to drop, put money in Johnson & Johnson.
Yep.
For the people in the back who don't know about that, what you mean about that,
You
bro?
put your money in Johnson & Johnson because the power go out. People be having these hurricane parties. They be making some not very smart decisions. And then 9 months later, they gotta go buy diapers.
Yo.
Okay, that makes sense. All right.
Diapers, baby oil, baby lotion.
Everything that J&J be making, you got it.
And on top of that, if not a hurricane, now you make me think. Not even hurricane, like even besides the hurricane,
Blizzards, winter storms,
any natural disaster.
Valentine's Day, bit.
I don't know about well, yeah.
I don't know about
Nigga,
that.
I was a product because of Valentine's Day.
Okay, but okay.
You
but
should
how
say
long
prom.
was that?
You should say prom too.
Prom too.
I'm a prom night baby. I
Thank
ain't
you for
gonna
that, Ray
cap.
Dog. I appreciate you, bro.
Definitely. So we're going like this hell. Like you, just fuck it. Just go put some money into Johnson Johnson because you never know what the fuck might come up. You never know. You never know. Anywho, nigga, I like how we came from talking about streaming to jump clean over everything else and went straight into the random talk. It's just clean over.
I mean, it's kind of sort of related, but yeah, you know.
Is it?
I told you it was gonna be that fucker. Yeah, see?
Oh, we're talking about TwitchCon? Yeah. When TwitchCon comes through, Johnson Johnson.
Yeah, 100%.
100 fucking.
TwitchCon, DreamCon.
Bro, that's why my
MomoCon
ass ain't going.
So my ass ain't going, man.
Oh my god.
Damn. I'm not putting my ass in that situation. What about that? I'm not.
Yeah, I feel like if I go to TwitchCon, I'll be fine. I'll be alright. Cause ain't nobody
Stop.
Not the fact that you that's the fact that you stopped
pause. He was like,
thought mid sentence. And you still thinking, motherfucker, like what?
I don't know.
bro.
I don't know who out there was trying to fuck me. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know. Cause anybody really made it known. But I know some people who do. But at the same time, in my community, I don't know. Well,
Tiff, don't make that face. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't drop emotes in here. Don't say stuff like nope. They dropping emotes. See, this is why I told you earlier it was a mistake. I'm gonna need an adult bodyguard when I go to TwitchCon. I'm gonna need.
I got you.
Appreciate you.
No, you don't.
No, he don't. He don't got me. He gonna throw me right into the lion's den.
right in that bitch.
I got you. What do you mean? I got you.
He says he got you, but he just can't jump in there.
Right, exactly. He gonna be like, that's them right there? Yeah, bitch.
Exactly. This is what I'm gonna do. Nigga, what? I got you.
No, you're gonna kick him in,
yeah,
and then
kick
while
me
he's
in.
then you gonna jump in to get you part of that, whatever the.
No, I would not. If he says, kill him. If he says kill him. If he says kill him. No, I'm like bet, and then come over. Yeah, to them, not him, to them. Like, back your ass up. No. Or if somebody come toward him and be like, hey, bitch.
Not you asking me how much I'm paying. Not you running me for money for the bodyguard position.
Hell.
That's crazy.
And then at that point, they'll be like, 2 times you gay? No, he ain't. But back your ass up. It's none of your business.
Who's it? Oh my god. So so a dude I used to hang out with is a DJ at some cons and shit. And we went to MagFest last year. And Mans is all like, yeah, I got the ultimate deterrent for when girls try to sleep with me, because he's a popular DJ at MagFest and shit.
Oh shit,
He's
I gotta
like,
hear this.
So when we drinking and shit, he's an Asian dude, right? He's Filipino. So girls come up to him and try to fuck him. He just be like, I just want to go ahead and let you know, fair warning, I am Asian, so I have a tiny penis. So it's not going to be enjoyable for you. And they usually just walk away.
I cannot say that.
Hear me out.
Okay, the world already know.
That is not going to work.
The world knows. Mr. 9.2. I can't even lie about it. Even if I I just can't, because there's 2 things that I ain't gonna fucking lie about: my marital status and my dick. I ain't lying about that. My dick is thick and long. It's great. But I can't lie about that. I can't.
He even writes it on his cup with a Sharpie. He says tiny penis. And he just be like, sometimes he don't even be talking to girls. He'll hold his cup by the bottom and just take a sip like this. So they can clearly see it. It just says tiny penis.
That's freaking amazing.
I'm just gonna throw that out there. I just don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, you can get away with that. But
shit, who can't? Because I can lie. Don't know about it. Never mind.
Dig it all.
anyways, god damn it, Raptor.
Hit up on digging.
Hang with this man.
Yeah.
Look at this dude.
Look at this dude.
Look.
This guy.
iPhone using motherfucker.
Leave iPhones out of this. What this got to do with anything?
I'm leaving it. I'm putting it all on the table. You iPhone.
Oh, have mercy. Anywho,
love you, bro.
I love you too, bro. You know, I don't know what to say. I feel like I just mute my mic, stop talking at this point, because I just keep fucking myself up.
Why would you do that in a podcast?
Why? Yeah. Why would you do that?
It's a podcast. Talk.
So, Scoob, I got a question.
I got two other co-hosts here. You know, talk for
I got a question.
Yes.
The question is, have you ever been flown out?
That's a good
Have
question.
I ever been flown out?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay, cool. See?
No.
Never been flued out.
I've never been flued out. Nah.
Never been flued out. Right,
Nah.
right.
I've been offered. I've been offered.
See, we getting closer and closer every time.
Every time.
You know, I've been offered, but I humbly I had to let that no, you ain't flying me out of nowhere.
Damn.
I'm perfectly fine at my house. I'm not you ain't flying me nowhere. Like,
Oh shit.
Was this because you were unavailable at the time you were offered to be flued out?
oh no, I was available at the time at that time, but like respectfully I still said hell no, because you know, what I say before, the internet is a wild place. I just no.
You're right.
Fair enough.
I don't trust nobody. I can't necessarily say that I don't trust nobody. It's just like when it comes to Twitch, okay,
No,
I'll put
fair,
it like
that's
this.
fair.
I'm prior military. I scan everything. Right? Like I scan everything. So like if I don't catch that vibe, if I don't catch like any kind of, and it's weird too, because like, you know, you can't necessarily depict how a motherfucker feels, or like if they're playing with you, or if they being for real. Like you can't do that via chat. You just can't. But like if I get those weird vibes from you, I'm not fucking with you. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you could say hi in the chat. I mean, not, stuff like that. But if you want to sit up here and freaking be weird and then be like, hey, let me fly you out, I'm like, respectfully, no. Like, I just, no. I can't, I don't fuck with that. I don't get jiggy with that shit. Like, you could take your, if you got the money, because I doubt that you do with your lying ass, you can go on and take that, get some McChickens, get a 4 for 4. Inflation's going up. Like, freaking get you some food.
Invest your money.
Food. You know what I'm saying? Invest in Johnson & Johnson. Like, do something instead of trying to fly me out. Because, if you fly me out, you gotta fly my son out too, and he eat everything. He is about as skinny as I am. About as skinny as I am. That motherfucker eat everything. And you gotta fly my wife out. You gotta fly my wife out too, and we gonna do it in the bathroom on the way over to wherever the fuck you at. And yeah, free vacay or something. I don't know.
My man didn't turn into a modern day woman on us. He said, "Nah, you got to pay for me and my kid."
Dead ass. And shit, I got full custody of my son. You better take the both of us, motherfucker. Right. Take my wife too.
Right.
We said we a package deal. It is both of us or none of us. Like
both of
Yo, the
tell you something.
I can't, bro. I know you being serious. That's just the image that came to my head when you said that.
Nah, I mean, shit, it's funny. It's fun. It's real, but it's funny.
No,
shit, fuck it. I try and make as like I try and make a lot of serious shit funny because at the end of the fucking day, you gotta have a little bit of fun with what you do. There's a lot of bullshit that goes on in the world, and and just sometimes you just gotta make that shit funny, Oh shit,
right?
Like my motherfucking ass shit. Like I said before, I'm a cancer survivor. So like freaking, I sit here and I'm like, yeah, man, I got a kidney, but when I pee, it's fucking orgasmic as shit, and I love it. Like freaking, you gotta make it fun. It's true, but it's funny.
What?
It's fun. Nah, for real, bro.
Hey, bro.
I tell everybody and their mama, dog. I tell everybody and their mama, bro, take care of your kidneys. I'm telling you, because, bro, if you live with one, oh my God, it's to the point sometimes where I pee and it's damn near like I don't know what the fuck these surgeons did, bro. They stitched me up and now all my nerves are weird. So like when I pee, I feel like I nut, like I do, and so like freaking it gets to the point sometimes. My girl's like, yeah, let's do the do, and I'm like, wait, hold on, I gotta pee first. And so like freaking there's sometimes where it's just like pee and I'm just like I can't do it. Like it be like that sometimes. It be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna need 5 minutes.
Let me get a cigarette. I
was about to say.
Let me get that cigarette first. All right, let's get back to it. Let me get the peanut butter.
Round 2. She's like, wait, what?
Round 2.
It was round 1.
When I had to pee.
I went number 1 because that was round 1. You know what I'm saying?
I peed and my soul left my body. So I gotta reel that bitch back.
That's it.
Thank you, Ray Dog. I appreciate you, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. Having one kidney sucks. It does. I ain't even gonna fucking hold you. That shit sucks. I can't eat bananas. I can't eat bananas.
No
because of the potassium. Yep.
Oh, that's crazy.
I can't. But I mean, the cool thing is, I could go to McDonald's and be like, "Hey, yo, like fresh thing of fries, like with no salt." And they have to make them fresh because I can't have a lot of sodium either. Yeah. So they have to make them fresh. So I get fresh fries. So I mean, it's a dub, So yeah, man. Yeah. So I can't have shit high in potato. I can't have avocados. No, I'm gonna have avocado, you know what I'm saying? But I can't have avocados. I can't have bananas. I can't have I can't have shit with a lot of stuff. I can't eat ramen noodles, the seasoning. Like I gotta improvise that shit because that seasoning.
You can't even struggle meal it. That's crazy.
I mean I can, I just gotta improvise. Like I gotta add a little to it, can't have the seasoning. I can't. It's too much sodium.
Oh,
Like
so
a
you
little
gotta
bit of
like
seasoning
chop
there,
up
you
the
know?
onions and some
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
You
my
gotta-
struggle meal, my struggle meal has turned into an actual meal. Like I gotta add some shit to make it
You
edible.
can't, you can't make struggle meals. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah.
gotta make your own chicken broth from the actual chicken to have ramen. You can't. Damn.
Yeah.
Like for the
Damn.
record, y'all ever made your own broth? That shit's a pain in the ass. I'm gonna be
It
honest.
is.
I
It is.
pain in the
haven't.
ass.
I
Them
don't
shit
think I
suck.
want to.
Oh
Them
yeah,
shit
listen.
suck. Yep. I make my own ramen. I make my like authentic ramen, not the pack of shit. Like I legit go to Asian markets and
he
get
got
that
the-
shit. My grandma taught me everything.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
say you got the grandma
Fried rice,
technique.
fried rice,
Yeah.
stir fry. I know how to do all that shit. Yep, I know how to do all that. So like, I know the pain with making broth, but that shit sucks.
It's just like a 2-day process, bro. Especially if you do like beef broth, like if you do bone marrow broth.
Oh my god,
It's the best thing you'll ever have. It's the best thing you'll
but
ever
it's
eat.
a
takes
fucking
forever.
hassle.
But it's such a fun, bro.
Yeah, it is a hassle, bro. That's why I don't even, bro. Like freaking, I don't. I make the broth and all that other shit, but I have not done that at my house. Like I live here with my girl and shit like that. I do not make that shit here. Now we planning on moving, and I might boil some neck bones or some beef bones or whatever to get that broth going and
Yes.
shit. Cause that shit takes about a good like 2 days for it to be like decent. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So yeah, you gotta boil that shit for at least a day,
And you
a day and a half.
you gotta slow boil it too.
Yeah,
Skim all the fat off,
to
let
get
it
all that shit
solidify,
off.
scoop all that shit off, reduce it back down, scoop off the other impurities.
Mhm.
And that's after you've already roasted the bones, scooped out the
Yup.
marrow, scraped the pan. Bro, it's literally like a 3-day process for your own,
Yup.
own broth. It's so crazy.
Real talk, but it's so good though.
So, oh my, bro, it's one of the best things you can have on mashed potatoes and steak. All right, bro, you'll make love to a plate with some bone broth. Like, oh man,
I'm saying that shit is a
It
move.
sound like a hassle, but I want to try it.
It's so good, dog. I'm
You
telling you.
gotta plan it out. You gotta plan your days around it.
yes,
It's like cooking a turkey on Thanksgiving. You gotta plan your day around it.
Well, but it's so good though. And you can't just get that shit anywhere.
no,
Like you either gotta, like me on a personal note, I'll go to the Asian market and actually like get the neck bones and shit from there instead of going to fucking Walmart or and getting shit like that, you know? Like you gotta go to the Asian market, man, like and get that shit for real. It's great.
Or
So good.
or for those of y'all in the podcast, aka y'all in the South, go to a butcher.
Yeah.
Don't have them cut anything. Go ahead and like learn. That's gonna be more of a process to have to learn how to cut your own like shanks and everything else. But go to a butcher and get that fucker on the bone and just break the bones up, roast them shits, get all the marrow and shit out of them. Like, bro,
Back in the day when
the
Piggly
best
Wiggly
too.
used to be the place
Not
to
the
go.
Piggly Wiggly.
What?
Go to Piggly Wiggly.
What?
Yeah.
The
Piggly
fucking
Wigglies and
Piggly
Kmart's were
Wiggly.
stores.
Oh my
Yeah, you
God.
go right up to the fucking door, be like, ding, ding, ding. Hey, yo, I need this specific cut. And they'll
Bro.
do it.
They'll do that
Yeah.
shit. They'll get
You can
Peppa
walk
Pig
through the
out that
fucking window.
motherfucker and just
Fun fact: if you do it with a bone, like if you get a rack of ribs or like I forget which cut of meat gives you like the leg, like the thigh bone for the cow. If you go into a butcher and you ask them for it, they actually sell it to you cheaper because they don't have to do shit to it.
Fun fact.
Bet.
Yeah.
Cause I got an Asian market right down. Well, it's not down the street. It's a good distance, but it ain't that far. It's like 15 minutes from me, 15, 20. So, yeah, your boy. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna either get a recipe from y'all or you know what? Fuck that. I'm getting a recipe from you, Scoob, because you know.
Hey, there you go.
Yes.
There you go.
No.
Yeah.
He told denial.
Denied.
That's my
That's a
grandma's
grandma's.
recipe. I'm not giving you that shit.
Okay, you don't gotta give me your grandma's recipe, but you can give me some type of recipe to fuck with.
Google.
Two times.
Lame ass
I
iPhone.
guess you're getting it.
All right, hear me out. Listen, before you make me do it, I'm gonna give you the hard one. I'm gonna make you do the French bolognese bone marrow. Like bruh, I'm gonna give you the hard one. I'm gonna do the French cuisine just so you can learn it.
Bet.
So if you
Okay.
make me do it, I'm a.
Bet.
Alright.
I love a challenge. Nigga, I am a gamer. I like a
Anything is
challenge.
better than nothing, I guess. 'Cause I ain't giving you shit. I ain't giving you
You
shit.
said
Fair
you
enough.
ain't getting Nathan.
I ain't
nigga.
getting
Fair
hell
enough.
no. My wife don't even know how the fuck I make shit. Like, no, I'm not giving you shit.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry.
I'll even do it on a cooking stream. Actually, I'll do it. That's gonna have to be cooking streams because there's no way in hell I'm gonna get that done in one stream, especially with my
Yeah.
community.
Alright, cool. So marathon win.
Shit.
Cooking marathon. Hell yeah, let's go.
Marathon win.
Y'all gonna watch a boiling pot for 6 hours.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
better-
You gonna watch that?
You
You
gonna
gonna watch that shit? You gonna watch that shit, and then next thing you know, you're gonna be. I'm only sleeping.
Yeah, bruh, hey, I'm only sleeping with the pot bubbling in the back.
But you with the pot, yeah, with the pot bubbling. ASMR. There you go. That's it.
Exactly.
Oh man, no, I'm serious. So yeah, 2 times. I'm gonna need that recipe. I don't care what it is.
Okay. Listen. If you down for the challenge, I'll do it. I'll do
Down
it.
for the challenge. Let's get it. Yeah.
Bet.
Yeah.
He said he's
Since
down to
school. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Scoop, he don't know.
Fuck you.
I'm kidding.
Scoop, he don't know, bro. He say that now, but this nigga don't know.
I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. About school. 2 times serious with
yeah.
you.
No, I know. I'm just saying, you serious with me because you don't know.
Yeah, but as soon as you give it to him, it's man. Look, I like a challenge. No, you ain't gonna like this one.
This motherfucker got with with a mirepoix and a French bolognese, you're gonna be doing this for 72 hours.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
All right, cool.
He gonna come through on day 2 like, niggas, why? Why did I say I would do this?
Why did no one tell me? I said, motherfucker, I did. Like I
No,
told
We did.
Two-Tone gonna be
We
reading his
did.
book. He gonna be like, I tried to tell you.
2 times said it, and I vouched. Like,
I'm gonna have the book right here with the baby in my hair now. I told you, nigga.
I tried to tell you.
Look, my patience is actually pretty high up there. I got some good patience now. Just because y'all see me rage on stream a lot, don't mean I ain't got no patience. I got some patience.
Somebody
Right.
flip this. Remember this moment.
Hey,
Hey,
no, for real. Like, if y'all see anything funny, clip it, because we do need clips for this damn channel. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's true.
We ain't got no type of clips. Hell, the Pole
What's
peanut butter
patience?
sword could have been
Oh,
clipped. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, hey, listen, go back and mark it. Do you not have a clip thingy for your stream deck? Hey,
What stream deck, nigga?
oh shit. See what had happened was, I thought there was things that you had.
I used to have one, but you know, shit happens.
Keys?
Well, you gonna have to go back and watch another like 2 hours worth of video and clip some of this out. You know, what I'm saying? You the editor.
You
Damn,
ain't
I
got
am better.
hotkeys?
I don't.
Yeah, hotkeys.
I don't.
What are those?
I
That's
don't.
crazy.
Hell no.
But the
That's
only
what I
reason
need?
the only reason I don't have hotkeys because it's like for me
Have-
personally,
have y'all-
me it's easier to just to click.
Have y'all played an MMO ever? Like, I'm curious.
Yeah, I play an MMO. See, I use
I
hotkeys
don't
for
use
that.
macros and hotkeys. I don't do that.
Oh, you are wild.
I use hotkeys for that.
Wait, are you
You
wait?
live
No,
dangerously.
because, yeah. I don't use hotkeys or macros or anything like that. Like,
Yeah.
if my potions are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? If my skills are, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, I'll do that. But I ain't like assigning combination buttons. Nah, I don't do that.
You playing Black Desert, right? Right, Simon?
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, bro, you gonna need some hotkeys. Okay, you
Yeah.
say that now
Yeah.
until you have to shift
I'm
right
not-
button S.
I'm not gonna hold you. I was
I play fighting games. I got this.
Okay. all
I
right.
was
I
playing.
play fighting games too, and I need hotkeys, macros.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah,
All
same.
that.
Same. Yeah,
Bro, you
especially
gonna
when I
need
play
some
Tekken,
hotkeys.
I have hotkeys for certain shit when I play Tekken. So,
Yeah, you
Bro,
gonna need
yeah.
hotkeys, bro.
but
Nah,
no,
man,
2-Ton is
I'm
not wrong.
curious.
When you get to a certain level in fucking Black Desert and you start getting certain like abilities and shit, you're gonna need hotkeys because there's so many combinations you can do. You're not gonna remember them all.
When you have to
That's
fucking
crazy.
shift F right bumper, like right mouse click,
Mm-hmm.
W left mouse click,
Nigga,
A left and right mouse click. Bro.
I legit have a move on Black Desert where I have to shift W F and then and fucking double click my fucking mouse at the same. Like hell no, I ain't trying to
I
do
got
that
that.
shit.
Yep.
That's so easy, bro. Look,
All right.
I used to play King of Fighters kind of religiously for, I'd say, a
Clearly,
year.
Scion is built different, apparently.
Right.
That's so.
Apparently.
Right.
Cause I'm listening to
Apparently.
this shit like hell no,
Bro,
That's
could you get
easy.
the crazy part is you get 2 sets of skills in Black Desert. Actually 3. You have your normal class, your awakened class, and then if you are returning play, you have what they call the succession class, which is essentially your main class, but with a few extra skills so you don't have to use the awakened weapon. So you have your ASD, your ASWD movement, your left and right mouse button, and then like you have E's, Q's, F for buffs, kicks, grabs, and fucking slams, dodges, shift. And so you have to use all of those and direction to do some of these combos per set of like moves, per move set. So they're different. Like your awakening set is different from your main set. Your succession set is different from your awakening set. And you're not using hotkeys for none of those?
No, I'm playing Dragonia.
Nah,
Her shit's already wild.
that's crazy.
Before you even get to the awakening or any of that stuff, you already got to do wild shit. You got to press, fucking shift, W, F, and R at the same time. Like,
I just
I'm
realized
What you have?
a fucking.
Built different.
I'm pretty sure a fucking person with the fit, like the people with the fist. I'm pretty sure they combos are crazy. I
Oh,
know
the
they
strikers?
shit, yeah, the
Yeah.
strikers. I know they shit
Mhm.
crazy. And I just got my awakened weapon like last week too. Shit,
I
nice.
gotta get back on Black Desert.
You need to.
I need you. Yeah, I need you to get back on there because apparently P leveling is still a thing, so I can actually get you leveled up pretty fast. I don't know what level you are.
Yeah, he got me to 56 like really quickly actually.
Couple hours tops.
Probably like 2 hours, hour and a half, something like that.
A little over 2.
Oh, yeah. You gotta get back on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, now,
Yeah.
Scoob, I know you talking
Yeah,
about
before
fighting
the
games and stuff. What is your favorite fighting game? So
I
can
don't
beat your
have
ass in it.
one.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I don't have one anymore. I don't. It used to be Dragon Ball Fight. I mean,
My boy.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
I
I
played
can't
with you
catch
once.
up with that shit no more.
Yeah, no, I feel
I
that.
can't keep up with them no more. I can't keep up with these cats no more. Man.
Bro,
I stopped playing for like 2 months. And man, when I tell you these freaking combos are ridiculous. Like absolutely ridiculous. It's because of that last update that they had, man. They had that last update and like you just don't hit the ground. You just don't.
everything
and
is
it's
resets, TODs, and assists
yes,
now.
man. Still ain't got no rollback though.
None.
Like that's the fun. That's the kicker, bro. You got all this shit. Still ain't got no rollback. I can't get jiggy with that shit. Now I'm waiting on Street Fighter 6. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm waiting on Street Fighter 6.
Tekken
Waiting
8.
on Tekken 8.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting on Budokai Tenkaichi 4. I'm waiting on those.
Yes.
I'm waiting on all of those. But yeah, Dragon Ball FighterZ had my heart for a lot. That was actually the first game that I ever played on stream. So it has near dear in my heart, but I had to. I mean, I'll still play it and shit, but like, I just that's just not my favorite anymore, man. It's just not.
Yeah.
I can't.
I fucks
Actually,
with
that's what's crazy is that's how I kind of met you because I was playing fighters with damn, what's that nigga name? What's that nigga name?
that.
Drew.
Oh.
That's fucked up. Not really. And he I think he rated out to you, and that's why I found you, and then we actually played like once or twice before.
And
First off,
your ass.
he was whooping my ass. I ain't gonna hold you, but I was a scrub anyway. I barely knew anything, so
I didn't care.
I was playing fighters.
Hey,
back
that's how you learn. That's how
back
you
in the
learn.
very
That's how I learned Tekken. I was getting my ass handed to, and now
didn't
now I can pull up a fight now.
I doubt it.
Ooh, damn.
And Tekken?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That sounds like
doubt it.
challenge.
You got it on PC?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Bet.
First to 10.
Bet.
First to 10 during the after party? All right,
Bet.
respectable.
Bet.
Gotta see this.
Bet.
Listen, I already packed up my
Wait.
PlayStation, man, but I wish I had it on PS4.
Bet. No, we got on PC. It's PC.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Listen,
When you
listen.
tryna
I
run this
can't do
shit.
fighters. I can't do fighters on PC. Them is different animals.
Yeah. No, dead
It was
ass.
different animals.
I have it on PlayStation and on PC.
Yeah.
As much as I love playing it on, It's just so crisp. And freaking in the wait time for your opponent is seconds. But fuck, I can't do it, man. I can't do it with these PC cats, man. I just can't.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, bro, they're animals. And listen, I'm not even talking about the ones that do the mods. Like some of them are just good. Like I tried Dragon Ball Fighters because that's my favorite fighter game. I tried Fighters on the PC. Nah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just stick to console, bro. Like,
nah. Like I'm a Super Saiyan. I need one of those.
Same.
I need one of those.
I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one eventually.
But nah, what rank am I on? On the PlayStation, I'm a Super Saiyan Blue. On PC, I'm a Super Saiyan Rose. So I'm up there.
Oh shit, okay.
Like I'm up there, but yeah, I don't even want to touch ranked right now. I don't, cause my main team, Team Baldy. Everybody knows when I play Dragon Ball Fight, go-to is Team Baldy, which is Krillin, Tien, and Jiren. Those are my main three. Those are my main three. And so freaking if Krillin don't whoop your ass, because I'm a Krillin main. Krillin don't whoop your ass, Jiren will come in and pick up the slack. That's just
okay.
Tien's just there just to be there. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like I'm really good with the bread and Tien, but he's just there just to be there. But Krillin, listen, freaking Krillin will fuck you up. I'm telling you, my Krillin,
it's crazy.
Oh fuck, I'll fuck you up, bro.
Krillin is pretty good. Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, no, you good, man. Yeah, Krillin is cool if you know how to play him. You know what I'm saying? That's just like Ginyu. Ginyu is dope if you know how to play. He has so many fucking assists. It ain't even funny. Like you pretty much have the whole force and the other two people that they picked whooping your ass. Like that's just yeah, right, exactly. You know, but if you know how to play a certain character or whatnot, like the possibilities are endless. You know. With me being a Krillin main, I can pick anybody. I just wanted a theme, which was bald. I started, I was bald as fuck. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get a bald team and just roll with it. But yeah, no, man. I love the shit out of Dragon Ball Z. Don't get it twisted. I love that shit, but I can't get jiggy with it no more, man.
Yeah.
I can't.
You ever see those FGC like? I think they're called like lottery tournaments or whatever, where you sign up for the tournament, right? But they put the team names in a hat, and everybody who signed up for the tournament has to pick a team out of the hat.
Mm-hmm.
And the team names be like super fucking vague, right? But then when they be like, all right, well, this person's got this team, so this is the team these are the characters that's on the team, and it'd be like the wildest combinations of characters.
Bro, I've seen that shit. It's absolutely. I was actually in one at DreamHack last year. We had a whole fighters tournament or whatever, but it was a lottery tournament and shit, and the winner got $250.
Oh damn.
And I was in that bitch, and freaking my team, and I lost first round. I ain't even gonna hold you, 'cause I played with none of them motherfuckers. But my first and last team was Bardock. Oh my god, it was Bardock, Nappa, and who was the last one? Beerus. I don't know how to play with none of them.
No,
I know a little bit of Bardock. But I don't. Bro, I know how to Nappa. The fuck? I didn't know how to play with that motherfucker.
That's fair.
I had no fucking idea.
I went against a nasty ass Nappa. I was like, what the? How the fuck? When the fuck? Like Jesus Christ! I didn't know he could do certain shit.
Nappa's cold.
Yeah, Nappa's pretty cold. I ain't gonna lie to you. But him and that Cyberman assist that he's got.
Oh
Nappa's
my god,
real good, and he's got good anti-air. He is nasty.
Hell yeah, he is. But I didn't know how to play with that motherfucker. I was just throwing Cybermen and trying to smack motherfuckers. I know what I was doing.
I am a little upset you didn't know how to play with Bardock though. Listen, Gohan was my favorite.
I know a little Bardock. I know a little. Like I know when he first came out, Bardock. But now he's changed like a son of a bitch. So I don't really mess with him like that. But I know a little Bardock.
Bardock team.
So gross.
Kazunoko's team is just the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. So it's just fucking Bardock, Goku, and
Gohan.
Gohan.
I used to run that. I used to run Bardock, UI Goku, and Teen Gohan because Teen Gohan was so nasty. Oh, bro.
I know you did not just say UI Goku, bro.
I really did. You got to be mad at me. UI Go. Listen.
Oh no! If I tell you my team, you gonna look at me crazy as hell.
Hear me out. I swapped.
I swapped respectable team.
I swapped UI Goku out for Dragon Ball Super Broly because that's my boy. But still,
Super Broly? Oh, okay.
Super Broly, yeah. Okay, yeah,
Cool.
I was like Super Broly, yeah. So I swapped him out for Super Broly, but when he first came out, it was Bardock, UI Goku, and Teen Gohan.
No, my team was Teen Gohan, UI Goku, and Gogeta Blue.
Gogeta? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I used to fuck these up with this.
Teen Gohan used to be broken as fuck. Yeah.
I think I have the most respectable team here. It's Adult Gohan, Android 16, and Goku Black.
So you had me till you said Goku Black. Fuck Goku Black.
No,
Oh, you be pushing niggas off your ass as soon as they come in for the get your ass off me, man.
No,
God
man.
damn it.
I can't stand Goku Black. Ever since Dragon Ball Fighters first came out, Goku Black will fucking piss me off because how the fuck do you block his 2H? I have no fucking idea. His little
Here's how you don't.
uppercut.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't.
It's just,
You don't.
Like what? Like
you don't. And then I'll Kamehameha if you block it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Man, okay.
And it has pushback. Here's the crazy part. It has pushback, so it's safe on defense. So if you block it, the only way to actually get around that is to deflect. If you deflect his 2H in the right moment, that's the only way you get around it. But he can still.
But he has two though.
Yeah, he has two.
Yeah, he has two though. Yeah, he has two. It's like it's an uppercut, but it doesn't send you flying, and then you have to add 2H. So like you don't know what's coming. Which a lot of Goku Black players they add those two together. So I mean, if you know the reads, then you'll know what to do. But hell no, man, that shit is ass.
Hated it.
And I know
Hated
this
it.
motherfucker didn't say fucking Gogeta Blue. Fuck is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
Gogeta Blue is kind of nasty though. His combos
He
are kinda
nasty. He nasty. He's a tad bit OP.
gross. A little bit.
What?
This motherfucker got high-low mix-ups built into his normal ass combos. Fuck off.
That's
Hear me out.
crazy.
At least he's not one-shotting players.
What you mean?
Like Gogeta?
Yeah.
Super Saiyan
Yeah,
4
exactly.
Gogeta?
Yeah. At least,
But
listen. So Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, for those of you who don't know, has a taunt special where it will sacrifice one skill bar, one like meter, to power him up, similar to Adult Gohan. The difference is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's power up is meant for strictly just his special, and it's like 1.5 times the amount that Gohan gets in terms of damage. So once he gets to level 5 or 6, he will one-shot you with his special from full health.
Oh
From
yeah,
untouched, full health.
yeah.
Stupid.
It was crazy.
That's why I play 16 because I don't ever let nobody hit the ground.
I was only able to pull that shit off one time, and I got that shit off on Drew ass. Because he didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I got that shit off completely, and that man was like, "The fuck?"
You want to know? You want to know why? It's because when that skill first came out, that's all people did. For the first 2 months, it was absolute hell for SS4 Gogetas everywhere in matchups. And all they would do is they would bring him in, taunt 1 or 2 times, and trade him out until they would sacrifice their entire team, jab you once, and just unleash hell every time they got a jab off. Every single time.
Oh, that sounds like Dark Phoenix from MVC3.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, but I think they probably from the last time you played it, I think they nerfed it, so you have to go up to get to 7. No?
Oh, no, it's still. I think because the last time it was at 6, so I'm pretty sure it's still at 6. I don't think they nerfed that shit at all. They left it
didn't.
Well,
they
never
left
mind.
it there.
Never mind.
They didn't. Yeah.
He's still out here causing mayhem.
Yep. They buffed the shit out of Gohan though. Freaking
Oh,
his
yeah.
oh my god, like his if you do his little power up, even at level 1, bruh, like his mix ups are fucking crazy.
They're
Absolutely
nasty.
wild, bro. It's damn.
We got an infinite. Stop hating. We got an infinite. It's okay.
And that's why I use Super Broly for that super armor. Fuck you and your mix-ups.
No. Shit, even with Z Broly, but Z Broly is too predictable. Freaking, he doesn't have a big skill set. Like, and his bread and butter are fucking weird. They're really simple, so like they're really predictable. So you could definitely get the reads from Z Broly. I fucking hate Z Broly though, because that armor is fucking. He has like the best armor in the fucking game, dude. The best armor in the game.
That's because he a fucking walking tank. Of course.
What do you mean we have
Z Bro? I can't stand him in the fucking movie. I can't stand him in the game.
Chill out though. Wait.
No. I'll die on that hill. Z Broly was a fucking bitch. I'm sorry.
He was a menace, man.
He was a menace, but he was also a biggity bitch. He was a bitch, bro. Like freaking the only thing that motherfucker did, like legit, he was hating on Kakarot or Goku, whatever the fuck you want to call him, whether it's the religion or just in Dragon Ball. Freaking that motherfucker was mad at Goku for no fucking reason. At least in Super Broly, he had a line, like he had a story. He had that shit. You know what I mean? Z Broly ain't had none of that shit, bro. Z Broly had none of that, and he got gut punched by Goku and exploded. What the fuck kind of shit is that? And then he got gut punched again in Fusion freaking Broly Reborn and exploded. The fuck? I don't understand Z Broly. Why they make that motherfucker?
He wasn't made canon actually. The only thing I liked about Z Broly was just he was that villain without being the villain. Like, you know what I'm saying? That monologue that all the other villains do, Broly didn't do that shit. My man have something to say. Like when they first introduced Broly, I don't know what the little green alien shits were when they first ran into Broly, but this motherfucker was talking trash to the people that he was facing and blew their planet up right in front of him and just dared him to do something. Like he didn't give no warning, no monologue, no nothing. He was like, "That's your planet? Fuck your planet. Now do something." He was a menace beyond compare, bro. His backstory was disgusting. Kid Buu was my second favorite because that motherfucker bodies. That he didn't need no mana. They didn't even give that nigga a voice. My man was none. Yeah. My man was a walking. Y'all remember Donnie from Wild Thornberries? That was Boo. That motherfucker had no dialogue, catching phase in the afterlife. Menace.
No, I ain't gonna.
He was a beast, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. Super Boo is like, I really like Super Boo because the only reason I like him is because this nigga walked up to the top of the damn thing, didn't say a fucking word. He didn't say a word, and just like, and let hell rain. Just like, God damn, nigga, what the fuck?
Well, yeah. What was it? Fucking Super Extinction Attack, is that what it's called?
Oh,
yeah.
World Extinction Attack, yeah.
That shit was clean. I ain't even gonna hold
Took out the entire planet.
Gohan was a bitch in that freaking. I swear to God, I hated.
Gohan was my favorite.
Yeah, same.
I hated that shit. This motherfucker was doing nothing but charging up everything that he fucking had the Z sword, all that shit, blah blah blah. Then freaking then became Ultimate Gohan. Went up to Boo, looked dead in his freaking face, and was like, "Fight you? Oh, I'm here to kill you." Freaking pieced him up a couple times, then got bitched out. Got straight bodied. And I was like, bro, that was such a waste.
Bro, everything. Had extra potential, got the Z sword, fucking went like whatever his instinct. I don't know what they called that version of Gohan.
Ultimate. It was Ultimate. Yeah,
Mystic or
Ultimate. Mystic. Yeah, it was Mystic Gohan.
Mystic. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
The thing is, they even like talked about in Super, like, and you could see it with Cell. Like in the fight with Cell, he was just like, "No, I'm not gonna kill him. He hasn't suffered enough." Like, what, bro? Chill. Just kill this man.
Bruh.
Just run the fade, like.
he gets strong and then he gets super cocky. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. This is
That was just
side.
like Krillin. Shit, Krillin did that same shit in the Tournament of Power. He got cocky as shit and then got pieced out. Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
I was so mad about that shit because he was actually doing some shit.
He
Like,
was.
No,
was
he
really
didn't
doing
get
some
bodied when he got that rematch with Cell. That's the only time he ain't get bodied.
Listen, I gotta give Krillin a little bit of props though for his cockiness. You know what I'm saying? Because Krillin got shat upon most of the. You understand? Like that motherfucker had to chase after Saiyan. So for him to be in a Tournament of Power, let him get a little cocky. That's fine. It's okay. I'll let him have it.
Yeah, but freaking be cocky
Nah.
after that bitch. Like, don't be
He got the
cocky
baddest
during the
bitch in the
Tournament of Power.
He got the baddest bitch in the series, and he had the right to be cocky.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm surprised he wasn't
Wait,
cocky.
I don't know about that.
Well, okay, all right, then
Oh,
who?
Because
Because if
it's
it
better than
ain't
18.
if it depends on his answer here. Let's go.
Cause she got money too with that beauty Bulma.
No.
What do you mean? No. What? Are you kidding me?
No. Because we all know in our heart of hearts that if it ain't 18, we would want Launch, even though she's crazy as fuck when she sneezes.
Right. There are three girls, and I bet most people don't even remember the third one. This because the third one's kind of dumb. There was 18, there was Launch, and then there was Marin.
Marin,
That was it.
yeah.
Marin,
The chick
exactly.
that
It was
Gohan
Marin.
took on that date?
Yeah, so it was Marin.
So
That was
I
it.
ain't gonna cap. Young me realized that I like crazy chicks and redheads because of Marin.
Facts. And thus is my life.
Marin.
Marin.
If you're a true Dragon Ball Z fan, you know Marin.
You know Marin, exactly.
Yeah,
I was like,
you know
listen,
Marin.
most people don't remember, but Marin, people be sleeping on Marin. I was like, nah, Marin.
My wife gonna kick my ass talking about some damn anime characters. She gonna Google this motherfucker.
Damn.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Now what you say, motherfucker? Like, my bad.
It was for content,
Trying
baby.
to
It
do a
was,
cosplay.
Yeah, you know, I was playing, baby. I
was playing. You trying to do a cosplay? Trying to hit up that cosplay real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Spice it up a little bit, you know.
go ahead and get dressed.
Hey.
Got a little extra peanut butter.
I was just about to say that.
Oh, let me get the camera. Let's start the OnlyFans. Hold on.
Oh my god, I'm fucking weak.
The title would be licking peanut butter off of Marin's ass.
Hey yo.
Hella views. No, but
POV.
Scoop, when we doing this Tekken shit, when we're trying to run your fade.
Ooh,
Now.
that's a good question. That's a good question.
I ain't even gonna hold you, man. I gotta get another fight stick. I mean, I would use my controller. But
hey, you know, I
don't feel confident.
Excuses.
I mean, you call it an excuse all you want. I'm not good with fighting games with a controller. The only one that I'm actually proficient with is Dragon Ball 5.
I'm about to hit you up.
When I first started playing, I was playing with my PlayStation controller. But like then I upgraded to an actual fight stick because I got sick and tired of playing controller. But other fighting games, Tekken, Street Fighter, all that shit, I use a fight stick.
I gotta ask, okay, because I am one of the few people who have never, I guess, tasted the glory of said fight stick.
Me neither.
What is the hype about it? Like, I always wanted to grab one, but like I never really understood like the hype of the fight stick versus a controller.
The greatest thing about having a fight stick is mainly just the button input. Depending on which one you get, because you got to do a little bit of research. But like, depending on which one you get, it's mainly about the button input because you got to understand a lot of freaking controllers and shit. They have that dead zone. They have that dead zone in which like you press square when you're trying to fight somebody or whatnot, and it just doesn't hit as quick as you want it to. That or when you're trying to like hit a super or something of the sort, and you're trying to match that input as quickly as you possibly can. You can't really do that with the controller because it's already all that shit is pre-made. You can't alter that. You know what I mean? You can't do that. You can't do it at all. So when it comes to the fighting stick, especially if you get like a customizable one, you can actually customize how quickly your inputs are when you do certain like fighting games and shit. So if you're trying to do a super, like if we were playing Dragon Ball FighterZ and you had a fight stick, if you're trying to do a light move, with a fight stick, it's going to be quicker with that than it would be a controller, just because of the fact of how fast the input is. Because it's always the button to attack ratio when it comes to certain when it comes to buttons and shit. Fight stick is just more advanced. And if it's not as advanced as you want it to be, you can customize it to do as such.
Now, see that I didn't know. I did not know that there was a customizable option to fight stick.
It's just like keyboards, right? You know how people are like, yo, mechanical keyboards and the type of springs you got, you can customize all that shit. With the stick itself, there's different gates that you can get for your stick, right?
Okay.
So what you can do is you can get like a circle gate, which nobody fucking uses, but some people like it. It's a circle gate, so there is no designated like corners or anything, right? There's a square gate, which most arcade machines have, is a square gate. So if you go to the top left, the top right, and bottom left, bottom right, there's actual corners that the arcade stick will stick in. And then there's the octagate, which has 4 more. So it's every single possible direction that the arcade stick can move in. It can lock in there so that you know that you're actually pressing those buttons, right? Personally, I feel as though arcade sticks are great, but if you haven't ever touched an arcade stick, don't even bother. Go for the hitbox.
Okay.
Hitboxes are fucking amazing.
They're ridiculous. If you want to get, if you want to see if you want to get a hitbox, the first thing I would tell you to do is use a keyboard and mouse. Use your keyboard and set your controls to Q is left, W is down, E is right, space is up, and then whatever you want your punches and kicks to be.
Yep.
Practice with that. If that feels good to you, get a hitbox.
Okay. Hitboxes are amazing. Or get a cross up too. You can get a cross up too, which is like a hybrid of the two. So
that's what I got.
Like hitboxes are basically it's all buttons. Like it's all
That's
buttons.
what I figured as much. This is all buttons, which would feel really weird to me. I would need that analog.
So like a cross up, like what he had is pretty much it's a hybrid of both like buttons and the joystick. So you have the option of utilizing buttons or have the option to utilize the stick along with your fightings and shit like that. Like freaking that thing is fucking amazing. Now I want to get another one. I want to get another one. I love them. I love them shit.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting one because I really go ahead. My bad, Zion.
Oh, I was gonna say there's like some cheat shit that you can do. Not cheat, but like it's pretty cool. Like you can do instant shore use just by pressing right, and then this button right here is down. So you can go right, down, and punch, and that's a shore use.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because normally you have to go forward, then down, forward, and then punch. Nah, you just press right, down, punch, and you got it. That's a short use.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, I might have to invest in one of those.
I'm saying, man.
I might have to invest in one of them bad boys.
They're freaking amazing, man. Same. I think they're like what, like $300. I think.
I expect
yeah, about $300, but it's worth it.
But you also got to go on a wait list. I would also wait. You got a PS5
wait list?
Yeah. If you got a PS5 though, I'd wait though. I'd straight up wait.
I'm probably because I'm not gonna be playing fighters for a while because one of the things is I didn't play fighters on my streams or anything because when I'm doing fighters, that's the game that I will focus on. Like I can't be out here partying and taking shots and doing crazy. I gotta look at what I'm doing because fighters will piss me off. Fighters make me angry, bro. I don't get mad at many other games, but fighters make me upset. Especially when it's like Dragon Ball Fighter or Tekken, fighters make me highly upset. I was a big Guilty Gear fan, and if anybody's ever played Guilty Gear or Blaze Blue, you know that one of the biggest things in that game is punishment. Bro, you can't miss shit in Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear. You get punished. I would never be able to stream a game like that without being able to just ignore chat for a while.
Okay,
it
so
requires a lot of focus,
we got a status update. She said, I don't know about peanut butter, but I'll let you.
I just gotta pick something else. Yeah, exactly.
I'm happy for you, my boy.
Must be nice. Trying to get like you, my boy. Oh man. Anywho. Alright. How long we been going? 2 hours, 12 minutes. Y'all wanna,
give or take.
y'all wanna switch to the after party? What y'all wanna do? Y'all got some more questions? How we feeling? What we looking like?
I mean, honestly, I was just chilling on for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, I'm freaking. You had ask me whatever you want to.
Anybody in the
Just
chat
whatever
got
you
any
wanna do.
questions? Because I think we about to after party. Right?
Yeah, Lupin did ask a question that I threw it into the Discord chat. For
Oh
anybody
yeah, was. Yeah, he asked, "What is your favorite etchy?"
Straight to menace mode. Listen. I'm sorry. My chat's a little. Look, I'm sorry.
High school DD.
Good pick.
My man.
W's all around.
Good pick.
man.
Hey, that
My
good
man.
pick. Like
Ladies and gentlemen, we got 'em.
freezing. That are
Freezing?
freezing.
I haven't
Freezing.
watched all of Freezing.
Freezing is good. I like freezing.
Ooh-wee.
Listen.
All right.
That one's hella good.
I think they still got that shit on Netflix. I ain't gonna hold you.
I do not think so. Maybe.
They had it on Netflix for a while.
They did.
They did.
Yeah, they really did it.
They did.
Hell,
That's how I watched That's how I watched a good portion of anime going up like in high school.
yeah.
Netflix. I was like, wow, that's
Hell,
amazing.
I still use Netflix and Hulu for watching anime.
Right?
Hell, it's accessible for my TV because it holds it. And it was like, fuck yeah, why not? Goddamn.
I pirate my shit. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
I'm a.
That man said VPN. I'm out. You right. Hey,
Come on now.
I think I ain't catch that. My man did it quick. He was like,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
all right, bro.
You got it. All right.
Right?
That should be our animated emo. It's
Just real quick.
The question is, who gonna animate that motherfucker? Well, no, I ain't gotta animate it. Just take this fucking vibe right here and just get one of us just doing this shit. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
that one in particular. Just
Well, we got an animated emo and merch off this. It's great.
There you go.
Yeah.
Happy to be here. You're welcome. No, I'm just kidding.
I appreciate your services in both ways. Yeah.
Wait, what was the other one?
You was in
You said both ways. What?
The way his face screamed pause when you said that shit.
You was in the army, was you not?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
See, look at you.
Nobody asked me about army shit.
You right.
Listen,
You right.
I mean, I didn't, you know.
I would, but I ain't trying to disrespect nobody when I ask the question, so I ain't going.
Chill out. I know exactly what you're talking about. Chill out.
Wait,
Chill out.
I don't want to know now.
I know exactly what he's talking about because we talked about it last night.
We were talking about it last night.
Wait.
All right. Have you ever Have you ever heard the song by Little Dicky? It's called Pillow Talking.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I know. You never heard it?
Okay.
I know what he wants to ask you now.
I'm confused.
I feel like you should just go ask him and see what
All
happens.
right, cool. I'll see the reaction
There it
here.
goes.
All right. Do you fuck with the war?
I fucking knew it.
Do I what?
Do you fuck with the war?
I
Right?
I don't even what?
Oh. That's the reaction I expected. You know what?
Yeah, 100%.
You and Fluff, bro. Like, this is a dude in my chat. He's a little Fluff gang. He does that shit all the time. Oh, do you fuck with the war?
Do you fuck with the war? It's just a question.
Oh.
It's part of the song.
You have to hear the song though.
You gotta hear this song.
I gotta
Yeah.
hear this song.
Scoob,
Yeah.
have you ever heard anything by Lil Dicky?
No.
Ah,
I know who I've heard some freestyles. But I never like said, "Hey yo, I want to listen to some Little Dicky."
that's
You
fair.
You have to go and Google some of this shit, bro. He's hilarious. Like he's
He's got a song with
hilarious.
Snoop
Bro.
Dogg called "I Want to Be Professional."
That song's
Yeah,
It's
hilarious.
basically
Oh, is that with? Wait, hold on. Is that with Snoop Dogg?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I think I heard that one.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was Little Dicky though. I thought that was some.
Respectable. Respectable.
Yeah, now he got another one called Pillow Talk, bro. It's just like, honestly, it's not one that you take rap for like super serious, but it's got decent lyrics and it's funny.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So was the question, do you fuck with the war?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was the question? Oh,
that was the question.
hell no. I don't know. No. I've been in 2. No.
Ironically, that was the right answer though, even though like you didn't hear the song.
No. I've been in
I don't
I've been
fuck
in
with the war.
I've been in 2. I would rather live my life without being in them shits, because one of them gave me cancer. So no. Well, actually, and both of them gave me 2 bullet wounds. So no.
Damn.
Uh,
So how many tours
no.
did you do? How many
2.
tours did you do?
I did 2.
tours.
Yeah,
Okay.
one in Iraq, one in
What was the other one?
Iraq gave me the bullet wound in the shoulder, and Afghanistan gave me the bullet underneath my titty. So there's that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, this one didn't hurt. Like it got me up here.
Did you?
The shoulder?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I didn't know about it until we reached our point, because I was a truck driver. And so I didn't really I didn't feel it until like after like all the adrenaline and shit came, freaking went away, and somebody was like, "Hey, you got blood on your sleeve," and I was like, "What?" And then I took my shit off, and I was like, "Oh shit, I got shot," and then that was when it started to sting, and it sucked. And then
I can imagine.
this one put me in a coma for 3 months.
Damn.
Yeah, this one did. I got it right here. Yeah, that shit put me in a coma for 3 months, and that was yeah, it was crazy. Like, you ever had like a, I don't know, like you ever had you ever been like asleep and like somebody would talk to you and like you were dreaming and you would like hear the person talk to you
Talking
and
to
you
you?
thought that they were talking in your dream? That was pretty much me for 3 fucking months. Like, I
That's
had people
crazy.
come in and freaking talk to me and stuff, and like I was like in a limbo state, I guess you could say. And like yeah, they would talk to me, and then like I guess I can like I kind of recognized their voice, and I was just like having a full-fledged conversation. They weren't even in the room no more. Like, I was having a full-fledged conversation for 3 months with like different people, and it was wild. Like, I don't know if y'all ever seen like The Walking Dead, right?
Yeah, of course. Until they
Okay.
got stupid, but yes.
Tyrese.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You remember when he was, that whole episode when he was about to die or whatever, and then like he finally died. That was my whole experience. Like, that was pretty much it. To the point, I actually met him. Like, I met the guy that played Tyrese or whatnot. I have his pop back here. But like, freaking, I met him at Walker Stalker Con, and I told him my whole experience and stuff like that. And like, he was like, "Damn, I didn't even think of it like that. Like, I didn't think that it would be like portrayed like that. It was just an episode to me, but that's crazy." I ended up getting his number. He took me and my son to a Mavs game. Like, I still talk to him to this day. But yeah, I got his pop it signed and all that shit. He gave that shit to me for free. But but yeah.
Cool.
Speaking of that, I just thought about something. It was a story that you told on your stream. Oh fuck! It was about this famous chick that she wasn't famous at first, but you had her number, or you started talking to her, and
JoJo.
Yeah, JoJo. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, she was famous then.
Oh, she was.
She was famous. Yeah, she was famous then. I ended up winning. Tickets to her prom. Right. I ended up winning tickets to her prom. The radio station, they flew me out to New York and shit. And we had dinner, and I went to her prom. Like, I met like Amarion, like most of B2K and Marcus Houston, and like,
that's crazy.
all these cats were there and shit, and I freaking hung out with them, and we were hanging out in her prom, and we went out to eat afterwards or whatnot, and we started talking and shit like that, and freaking we shared a kiss. And freaking, I ended up getting her number. I came back to Dallas, and we were chopping it up. She even came over here, and we hung out. Like, freaking, we have this mall that have like that would it's not there no more, but they would have like carnivals and shit. And it was around the same time that she was here, like in Dallas. And so we went through and we hung out at the freaking carnival. We had a good ass time holding hands and shit. And it was freaking amazing. It was. And then I dropped my phone in the toilet. And I lost her number.
Oh, no.
I lost her number. And I did not write it down. I put it on my phone. And I didn't write it down, so I dropped my fucking phone in the toilet. I lost all my contacts, and I tried to get back to her. Bro, when I tell you I've been trying. I was trying to get back to her, man, and I never freaking got to her.
And I assume this was before the whole smart switch device shit that they had on their phones.
Mm-hmm.
So once you lost it, if you didn't put that shit back in there manually, it was done.
It was a wrap. Yep, it was a wrap. So yeah, I lost her. Now she is now forever known as the one that got away.
Damn.
And yeah, I'd never be able to contact her ever again. Yeah.
Unless you randomly run into it, she'd be like, "Wait, I know you," and then, yeah.
I mean, who knows, man? Because
she fucks around with Twitch and she sees this podcast.
Maybe I don't know. She in Broadway now.
Shit.
I ain't keeping tabs. But like,
she in Broadway. She gonna be this place during this time. During this hour,
you better chill out. Avocado go to your research. Like, so you still keeping tabs on this bitch?
Bruh, she says fuck JoJo damn near every other. It's funny.
That's crazy.
She goes damn near fuck. Hey baby, I love you. Fuck. Oh, bye. And freaking a dip. And I'm like, I respect it. Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's wild.
Lord. Damn.
It was funny too. We freaking when I took out the dinner and bro, when I tell you, like I'm a huge R&B buff. So like freaking when I sat there and I sang Goodbye to Love and shit, we were harmonizing. It was dope. I had a good ass time, bro. It was freaking amazing. But yeah, the one that got away.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Speaking of alcohol, she just popped up in chat. Yeah.
She said she was almost asleep. She woke up just to bring you this message. Fuck JoJo.
Fuck JoJo. Yep.
Why the avocado got a knife, bro? She wasn't playing with you like
because she know. I'm telling you, it's every other day. All right, baby. Fuck JoJo. Bye. And freaking that she did. Yep. Fuck JoJo.
So you were a Marine?
I was in the Army.
You were in the Army. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
2 tours in the Army. That's gotta be there. And they said they always send y'all to Iraq too. Always. Y'all are like the first ones.
I went to, like I said, like, so I went through my basic training, did my job training and all the other shit, and then my first duty station was in Germany. It was in Nuremberg, Germany. I had never been out of the freaking country and any of that shit. I went to Germany and I was like, hey, this is nice as fuck. Like freaking this might be, this dope. And fucking my platoon sergeant at the time, he was like, well, I hope you enjoy it because you're going to Iraq. And I was like, wait a minute, what?
God damn.
I just got here. My unit was already in when I got there. And so they needed more people to go. And so I was there for 2 months, then went to Iraq for like 4, and then came back and hung out for another 2 months. And then I went to fucking Fort Hood, which is like the most horrible fucking place ever. And that was when I met the first Fort Hood shooter. And
Huh.
yeah.
I mean, I heard what you said, but
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your service, homie.
Yeah, we appreciate that because there's no way in hell I could ever.
Right. Couldn't be.
Much obliged.
I appreciate it. Yeah. Fort Hood shooter. That shit was crazy too, because like freaking we had I went to Fort Hood and then went to Afghanistan after that, and then freaking I came back, and it was around the time frame when I came back because I was on my way to Korea after we came back from Afghanistan, because they were telling me that I was going to go after getting shot, and I said, nah, fuck that, keep me in, because that money was great. And so I stayed. I pretty much recovered in Afghanistan. and I went back to the hood, and that was when the Fort Hood shooter was kind of like roaming around and shit like that, like doing this fucking thing. Like we just got back from deployment, like just got back, and then freaking there was some folks that like we were getting ready to leave, and then old dude and his unit was about to go out. They were about to go out to freaking Afghanistan.
Yeah.
And he didn't like that shit. And obviously, and freaking just started running amok. And it was crazy too, because I was on my way. Like I told one of my battle, yo man, freaking I'm gonna go back to the unit, and because I was dropping him off because he didn't have a car. And so I was dropping him off. He was like, yo man, I don't have a place to stay either because I'm getting ready to go to Germany. And I was like, dog, like if you need like a barracks room, I have one for you to stay in until you dip. And he was like, all right, bet. And that was the last thing I said to that dude because the fucking Fort Hood killer fucking shot his ass.
Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah. It was crazy. It was absolutely wild, man. And so yeah.
Is that why you got out?
No, I got out because of cancer. Yeah, I got out because of cancer. They like I was diagnosed with stage 3 kidney cancer.
Jesus.
And so I had like this big ass tumor in my right kidney, and they removed, and they were like, congratulations, you can't join no more, you can't serve no more. And I was like, wait, what? And yeah, that's because I had one kidney. They're like, yeah, you got one kidney, you can't serve anymore. Fuck. And so
it's come to our attention that medically we can't torture you anymore. Get out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And so so I did that, or I got out or whatever, and I mean they paid for my chemo. I did like 2 years of chemo and all that shit, but I was depressed as fuck because I was going to miss being in the military. And so my last duty station was because I went to Korea and then I came back to Fort Hood for the second time, and that was when I met the second shooter. But I fuck Fort Hood. I can't stand Fort Hood. But I met Obama, which was cool.
Hey.
But yeah, that was before I left. I thought it was pretty cool because I thought I was gonna die. Like I thought when they told me that I had cancer, like I thought I was gonna die. And so like my lieutenant was like, hey yo, do you want to go skydiving? And I was like, well, fuck it, I'm about to die, I might as well. And so I went skydiving with my lieutenant because they were freaking, they were like, one of the soldiers was getting promoted in the sky. It was some non-type shit. And we were going down, and Obama was like waiting for this soldier, to shake his hand and shit, like getting promoted while skydiving. I was like, holy shit, Obama. And so I went through and hung out with him and shit and shook his hand and all that. Like it was pretty dope. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I did that before I left.
He ain't dap him up.
But I didn't dap him up. It was a firm.
Hey, I said you ain't give him the dap.
I wanted to. I ain't even gonna lie. After watching that Key and Peele episode, I wanted to dap that motherfucker. I did, but I was like, nah, man. I ain't gonna like that.
Tuck it right there. Right there.
That's all. I tell you what. Listen,
you tuck it. That's all we got. That's all we got.
Secret Service would have shot me because I'd have been like, hey, yo, what's good?
Bruh. It's close.
I saw Key and Peele. Quit playing with me. Come on, Mr. President. Don't
play with me.
Shoot this nigga.
You know the vibes. You know what it is. But no, man, it was pretty cool, man. It was cool people.
God damn it, Tommy.
All right.
But yeah, man. Great times. Would I do it again? Maybe.
I was just about to ask that. All right, cool.
Yeah,
you already asked my question.
No, if you were to ask me right now, hey, I'm thinking about joining the military. Should I do it? I'm like, hell no. I wouldn't do it. Cause, bro, like, I mean, and I said beforehand that I got funny, but like when I fucking tell you, I like making a lot of shit funny because of the bullshit that I fucking been through. The PTSD. I've been diagnosed with PTSD, chronic depression, cancer, all of that, you know. And all I do now is, well, I work, but all I do now is freaking from the military. I collect a fucking $1,800 for the rest of my life, and apparently that's how much my life is worth. I don't understand as to why anybody would be willing to risk their life for a country that doesn't necessarily give a fuck about you.
Right.
For them to pay you just barely enough to make rent.
Yeah. You know, you got a lot of veterans now struggling right now on the street, struggling. They served their country. They did their due diligence, but like nobody gives a fuck. You know, nobody gives a fuck. You know, and even when you're in the military, they don't give. They don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you sit here and you get a hefty check being overseas and shit. That overseas pay is fucking great. It is. You know, but like at the end of the fucking day, how much is your life worth? You know, it freaking, and as soon as you're not able to do, or you're not able to serve, then that's it. It's a wrap. Like you cut off. You know, you cut off. I mean, they might give you a check. I'm lucky for that, you know, because of all the shit that I've been through. I got lucky for that. Not a lot of people are, you know. So a lot of folks go in, they be like, hey, free college. Oh yeah, that's cool. But freaking shit, I got 2 degrees. I have a master's in law and I have a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Am I using that shit? No, because I'm sitting up here fucking talking to y'all. You know, I'm not using none of them bitches. And they were all free, all paid for the military. I'm not using them shit. You know why? Because fucking with me being a prior cancer patient, I can't necessarily do the law enforcement shits that I want to motherfucking do.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm screwed. You know, I would be a lawyer and shit, but that would take more time to do that shit, you know, and go through the bars and all that shit, than, you know,
which is a minimum 4 to 6 years of your life to go through the bar.
Exactly.
Before taking the exam.
You know, exactly. So why would I sit up here and freaking, I got a whole kid to raise. I'm not fucking trying to go to school for the rest of my motherfucking life just to potentially have the potential to get a job. I'm not even guaranteed one.
Yep.
And so
you can apply.
I got the opportunity to apply, but I'm not guaranteed that job. And so it's like, cause I'm not even gonna fucking hold you. I was stripping before I decided to fucking join the military. And so like I thought to myself, what the fuck do I want to do with my life? Do I want to continue to strip, or do I want to fucking actually do something with my fucking life? And do I want to go to school, and do I want to do this, that, and the third? And so I joined the military after, you know. And yeah, I used to fucking strip.
It was the way you said that so casually.
He said it so casually and read it.
Yeah,
because of the fact that
I was stripping before I joined the military. You just wait. You don't just breeze past that, brother.
I'm gonna breeze past that because it was casual for me, because it was what I did. You know what I mean? That was what I did. I stripped and then I joined the military. You know.
Well, when he said this shit on his stream, it baffled the fuck out of me. I was like, "What, nigga?"
Bro, I was like, "Wait, what?
Yeah.
You did what?"
Yeah.
Look, you sit in the school stream, you'll learn a lot about him. I swear you would.
I'm an open book, dude. I don't care. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I can give you my whole government name. I don't care, because at the end of the day, the way I live is gonna be the way I live. I'm gonna die the way I lived. I'm gonna do good and I'm gonna die great. That's what I'm gonna.
Big facts.
If anybody wants to sit up here and fucking dox me, bitch, I'll give you my address. I don't care. Like, I don't, you know, because that too. But you know,
book at him. You'll throw the book at him.
I just, you know, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't. Like, I'll tell you my stories. I'll tell you whatever the fuck, because I'm gonna continue to do good and die great, because that's all I want to fucking do. You know, I got a whole son with me, and I just want to do nothing but be a perfect example of what a man should be. Like, I'm a very logical person as well, and I want that to pass. I want to pass that down to my kid, because there's a lot of motherfuckers like the military that'll sit up here and freaking give you this, that, and the third, whisper them sweet nothings in your ear, and I want him to fucking think before he decides to make a decision like that. You know what I'm saying? So the way I fucking live, the way I do my things and stuff like that, I think about, you know, whenever my kid gets older, and you know, the same decisions or the same opportunities, quote unquote, go to him. What would I want him to do? You know, and at the end of the fucking day, like, just the military is just it's a big waste of time, man. I don't give a fuck how much money they fucking give me. My life ain't worth what they're fucking giving me. My life ain't worth how much it was for much when I was, and it damn sure isn't whenever I got out. So it's not worth it. The free schooling ain't worth it. You know, the fucking 10% that you get at fucking vape stores ain't fucking worth it. It's not. You know, it's just,
I'm sorry, my guy.
Those fucking military discounts ain't fucking worth it. They're not. You know, and freaking most of these freaking holidays are a joke anyway. Oh yeah, freaking let's utilize Veterans Day to fucking put deals down on a fucking car. Like, is that what the fuck we're worth? Is that what we're worth? Fucking discounts and shit?
It's kind
America's
of,
for
you know,
sale. Everybody wants their piece.
It's kind of
Let
funny.
him cook.
My fucking birthday actually falls directly on Veterans Day.
But you're worth it though. There's a difference.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
I'd rather spend time on your birthday, hang out with you and shit, than fucking try and get a car that's fucking shaved off the MSRP and shit just because it's fucking Veterans Day. Like, I'd much rather do that shit. You're worth it. These fucking deals ain't. None of this shit is worth the turmoil that us veterans and active duty alike go through. You know what I'm saying? I seen a dude, we were in a tent, dude. I've seen a guy, he was trying to clean his 50 cal rifle, right? The big ass fucking machine gun.
Ooh.
So the machine gun itself has a, you know, most weapons have a spring, you know, because you gotta utilize the spring to shoot the bullet. You know, you know how it goes. Freaking. So the 50 cal has this big ass spring. This dude did not look at the spring if it was contracted or constricted. It was hella constricted, and when he opened that shit up, the spring went through him, through three tents, and hit the freaking bunker 80 freaking square feet away from us. I've never seen that shit happen in my fucking life. Why would I suggest someone join the military to have potential to see shit like that?
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Wild.
I'd like, no, I don't think the military is a good idea. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying?
That reminds me of a story. Back when I was working at a vape shop, this old Navy officer was telling me about how back in the day, before they had hemp rope, they were using like some weird nylon shit, right? And they would have to tie down the ropes, the boats, the big ass boats with this tight ass nylon shit. And if that shit cracked or tore at all, it was going to whiplash and cut somebody straight in half.
You know what those were? Those what the construction referred to today as PT cables, pressure tension cables. They're like 3-inch thick nylon iron wires that are braided together in this spiral shape, and we use them now as extra foundation for concrete on floors and sometimes walls, mostly floors. But when I was doing ironworking, that's what we used to use, PT cables. And once they tightened, you had to leave them there because they got stuck in that concrete. And if you over tighten them by a couple of pounds, they would rip through 4 feet of concrete and cut people in half. Bro.
It's crazy.
Insane.
You know?
Insane.
The fucking the funny thing is, if I had the option to stay in, I'd do it. And the only reason why is because the civilian world is fucking crazy.
Facts.
Y'all are wild. I'm sorry. I hate to say y'all, but
nah, that's fine. Collectively.
Wild.
Collectively,
Like
we're crazy.
civilians are fucking wild. Like freaking the whole being in the military for as long as I have been, and then coming back down to the civilian world and shit is fucking nuts. You're a nobody here. Like for real. Like freaking all the accolades that I've acquired, all the awards, everything that I've done to protect this fucking country. I come back over here to the civilian world and you ain't in a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you have fucking done is null and void. And I hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I freaking I hate to sound selfish. You know what I mean? But I feel like that I feel like I should, because I've done what I can for the United States of America. I've done what I could until, the war fucked me up. Because I did acquire cancer from being in Afghanistan. And so like as soon as I got that shit cut, and I had to dip, I'm a nobody. You know what I mean? Like I feel like every time I walk down the street or whatnot, man, I like, due to the fucking PTSD and freaking me scanning everything, I feel like everybody's looking at me funny. I feel like freaking nobody gives a damn, and that's one of the reasons as to why I myself with military organizations, because they get me. They get why I feel the way I feel. And the shit, I've been in and out of therapy for fucking years, man, because like I continue to feel that way, and that's one of the things that I love about streaming, because like I can actually sit down and just have a conversation with people, or I can have a conversation with my regular or even newcomers and stuff like that. And when I put these fucking headphones on, as fucking minuscule as it sounds, put these bitches on and I talk to motherfuckers, everything that goes in my head right out the fucking window, because I'm sharing laughs, I'm making people laugh, I'm making people feel loved, because we all deserve some love, man. We do. And so I do what I can to make sure that folks know that they're fucking valued, appreciated, loved, and all that shit. And the fact that freaking a lot of folks thank me for that, I feel like I am somebody. I feel like I am somebody. I feel like I'm doing something, that's a little bit equivalent to putting that fucking uniform on. And so, but as soon as I take these bitches off, all of it, it's all in here. You know what I mean? But like the civilian world is nuts, man. Like I don't like it. 10 out of 10, don't recommend. I'd stay in a fucking heartbeat. But what can you do, man? I mean, I guess everything happens for a reason, by the grace of Goku, and I'm just here chilling, I'm just here chilling.
Weak. Okay.
Yo, that man said by the grace of Goku.
It's a religion, man. It's a religion.
Hey, what's up?
No, go ahead.
I was like, what's crazy? One of my homies out in PA, instead of, how people say on God, he used to say on Kami.
I say that shit.
Kami actually translates to God, bro, which is crazy.
I say that shit. all the time on Kami, bro.
On Kami, bro. Like,
I gotta put that in my forte.
On
hey,
Kami.
for real.
And freaking I read the what if the what if comic of if Miles Morales Thor. And when that motherfucker said in the comic by Odin's Fade, bruh, I started saying that shit so fucking quick.
By Odin's Fade.
Yes, because Thor be like, by Odin's beard.
Yeah.
No, Odin's beard. No, freaking Miles Morales Fade. I said, bruh, I'm taking that.
That's gotta get used, bro.
I gotta use that shit. That shit was so clean, and I hated that comic because they made that shit so black. Like it was too black. It was a little too black for me.
It was too black.
This is good, but this might low key be kind of racist.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
It was too
and
much.
the creator was a white dude, so it was just red flags.
Yeah,
all
I see. I
sorts of
can.
red flags. And so I was just like, no.
This
by
is
Odin's
good, but I
fade,
kind of
though.
want to hate you.
Exactly. But no, by Odin's fade, I'm taking that shit. That shit was clean. I was like, bro, that's wild.
By
Odin's
Odin's
fade,
fade.
bro.
Hey.
But the catch these hands.
Yeah,
these
I'm
spider
saying.
hands.
I'm saying.
These hands and this hammer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Saying, bro.
Bro, what is
man.
that big ass mod you got? Hold on.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
It's the
That's
home
old school.
record.
That
Oh,
bitch
it's the
bulletproof, ain't it?
home
God
record.
damn.
Yeah, it's the
Oh
home record.
boy, which
Yeah.
version? You know?
I think this is version 2.
Oh
It's
shit!
version 2. Yeah,
You
man.
got a classic right there.
The only other like mod I've seen like that is the new one that they have called The Godfather, and it's all black. It's just fucking like huge, bro.
Yeah. I love this freaking. I love this. I've had this shit for a minute, man. I used to make my own coils and shit. I used to make my own coils, and then I got bored and lazy, so I just freaking.
But
just
let's
got
be
the
real.
tank.
Making your own coils has always been a pain in the ass. They last
It
longer.
has.
They last
do
longer
last
and they're
longer.
cheaper.
They last
Yeah.
longer.
They are
I
cheaper
don't know
because
about them.
the reason I say it's cheaper because okay, so for me it's cheaper is because where is it? Because I have this motherfucker. This shit will last you about 2 years.
I'm saying.
This shit will last you about 2
You
years.
got different options?
Yeah, different
Right.
options too. It's
So these
which
are
one is
pre-built.
this? These are pre-built.
These pre-built coils. You just drop them in the
okay.
back.
And each one got at least about I think like
At least
10
6
to
of them.
12 in the bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta make.
And each one.
Make sure you gotta make sure you cut them hoes right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if you
That's the
freaking,
only-
that's the only thing. You gotta make sure you're cutting them right. Because if you fuck up, damn, that's 6
But
months
they
right
make
there.
they
Right.
make a school board though.
Damn,
They
that
make
was
a
6
cool
days
board,
right
though.
there. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's 6 fucking days.
Yeah, and
Fucked up.
I had that because I just started back rebuilding like last year, so and I'm barely getting through this shit. Like I probably won't need like another one of those until like either next year or a year before, because the way I be vaping.
So what do you
Man.
use for your cotton?
I had some other cotton that lasted me for like a year and a half, but I just recently bought this like
What,
not
cotton
too long.
bacon?
Cotton bacon.
Love cotton bacon.
I've been
Love
using this
cotton
Firebolt
Cotton
though.
bacon, hey.
Firebolt. Or
Okay.
yo,
Yeah,
this
no,
shit.
I loved the shit out of cotton bacon.
Yeah.
Whenever I was I still got all my old bills. I got all my Kennedys and all that shit. They all chilling in the back, man.
These motherfuckers got little aglets on them, right?
Oh, nice.
I
And
like
you just
that.
feed that shit through the coil, and then you
Oh.
just peel the aglet off, and then you just
Oh, that's
fluff it
legit.
up.
I
That's
like
nice.
that.
Okay. Shit, I'm about to do
Yeah,
that next time.
Firebolt cotton, and it comes in different sizes too. So like, you just gotta know what your
Okay.
diameters of your coils are. You can get different sizes. It's
Okay, I
fucking
run-
Usually mine's are like two something. I can't remember what the
Yeah,
fuck.
I
it
run
was.
the Valerian Pro too, so like I was thinking about maybe making some.
I like
Bro, the
Valerian.
Valerian,
I
bro,
like Valerian.
the Valerian Pro 2 coils, like, because they use the Valerian Pro and the Pro 2 use the same coils, even though they try to sell them in different boxes. They're literally the same fucking coils. But what I like about them is like the airflow and the single mesh coils for the Valerians, unmatched in any other
Mhm.
coil I've ever used, bro. Unfucking matched.
See, my motherfucking ass. I just got.
Why? I don't need a.
I got the version 2 of the King mod from Smock, and I just got this
Oh.
shit. I don't really fuck with Smock like
Yeah,
that.
the Smock,
Really don't.
I
Yeah.
used to do warranty for them. Nah, fuck
This
them.
is nice though. I like the new build that they did with the King mods or with the King
Tank, yeah.
tank.
That was
Thank
the
you.
last mock item I had got, the King tank.
Yeah, I like this new one because that first one I had to have, bro. I used the warranty like 3 fucking times and shit
I'm
trying
sorry.
to get a new one of them son of bitches.
I'm sorry. You can't
But,
do it for tanks.
Look,
but I'm
bro.
sorry.
Bruh.
That sucks.
But
That
no,
sucks.
I ended up getting this one. It's nice. It's nice. And then the coils themselves fucking huge. So like they store a lot of juice and they last a little bit on the longer end. Because I try my best, but But yeah,
Look at
these
your mic
last a while.
censoring you, bro. Like
I
unnecessary.
don't fucking know.
Nah,
I
don't
can
know.
put you on. I can put you on game though. If you like using tanks, right, and you want more volume in your tanks, there's a website called inkedaddy.com, and they sell mod kits for your tanks to make them bigger.
Interesting.
So you just got to go on their website, find what tank you got. If they have one, it's a whole kit. You basically just add it onto your tank, and it just makes your tank bigger. So you can have, I think it's like 10 mils for the king. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they make one for 15 mils for the king.
Damn, right?
That's
They do
wild.
for 6 months at a time. Fuck you mean?
right.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
So-
I will recommend, like, I know he's recommending like making your tank bigger, but if you ever looking to get a new tank, I would definitely recommend the Freemax, the mesh coils.
Freemax Mesh Pro.
The Mesh
I like
Pro.
Yeah.
Oh
I like
my
the,
fucking
yeah,
god!
I like the Freemax Pro. I
Okay.
fucked with that for a hot minute. The Freemax Pro.
That's what I was rocking
Damn,
before I went
I
back
had that
to
shit
before rebuilding. All the reason I went back to rebuilding because
Yeah, no,
I was broke.
I had that shit, bro. I had that shit for about a year and a half. I absolutely
Mhm.
love that. Bro,
I don't care what
that
no
shit
one
was fucking
says.
dope.
I don't care what no one says. Anything more than 2 mesh coils, you're wasting your money.
Yeah,
Dead ass.
yeah,
Yeah.
Dead
Facts.
ass.
yep.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. Take it from me.
I'm running doubles right now. I don't fuck with nothing else.
Mm-mm.
You don't really
All
need
because
to.
of the Freemax.
Mm-hmm.
You don't.
Yeah.
You really don't, because I mean it's pretty much the same wattage.
Shit,
Even
I
if
got
you
hella
go like
mods over
triple
here.
or quads, like
What's-
freaking, you got me fucked up.
I'm a big fan of like airflow. For me, like I said, like that's why I like to stick with the Valerians. I'm a big fan of airflow. After
Me too.
doubles, it's like trying
I
to
got
fucking
double
vape
too.
cement, bro. Like it's that shit's
can
horrible
dig
after doubles, bro. Like it's terrible.
I could dig it.
Doubles
yo.
are trash.
I got a
I'm all
mechanical
about
somewhere.
airflow too, man.
Mechanical.
I like flavor, clouds,
Yeah.
airflow. You know what I'm
Yeah.
Favorite
saying?
clouds and airflow. That's my
And
whole
see,
shit.
And I dabble in jazz lettuce with this motherfucker. So like, freaking,
Jazz lettuce.
I
Woo!
do.
I
Jazz
got one
lettuce.
in
I
here.
like
So they do make mesh rebuildables. So this is
Okay.
the Vandy Vape mesh coils. The only issue with that is that you actually have to order specifically the coils for your brand. But they send you like a little box of them. It's got like 10 of them in there, and they're like $2 or $3.
So I'm
But,
gonna hire y'all to build me a vape. Is what y'all telling me? I'm just gonna have to.
Nah,
hire y'all
no.
to build me a coil or two.
So
Say
when
it.
mesh coils, mesh coils are easy, right? As long as you're not
Yeah.
using a mechanical, like there ain't no battery in here, so don't worry, I ain't about to blow myself up. But mesh coils are easy. All you do is you unscrew both sides, you slide one in, tighten it, fold it over, tighten it, and just make sure that it eats up evenly. That's it. You throw your cotton in there, you're good. You're done.
Oh yeah, I also know how to actually build coils if I need to. Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't got to do
I'm
no extra
heavy in that
cutting, none of
motherfucker.
that.
I'm heavy into the build game. Like I can make my like it was one time I actually made my own alien wire before.
Ugh,
Yeah, I know how to
Right?
do all that
That's
shit.
it.
I'm heavy into the
That's
baby game.
that's fucking aggravating. I can't make any Claptons or anything like that. I get people.
Oh,
I give
Claptons
people
are so
wire.
easy.
I give people wire and be like, "Here, make me a spindle." They'll sit there for 2 hours making it. I'm like, "I appreciate you."
2
Now I'm just
hours.
rebel.
2
Yeah,
hours?
I want a lot of wire. Like I get,
Oh, a lot of okay. You want a lot? Okay.
yeah, I give them wire and I'll be like, "Yo, oh, it's fucking green, so it's gonna match with the green screen." But I get, I fill up one of these of just Clapton wire that I just gave somebody to make.
Okay,
I'm
that's
just good.
different. I'm thinking like 2 hours to make Clapton. What the fuck? It takes like a good 2 minutes to make that bitch. What? But all right, okay, that makes more sense. All right, before we get deep into something else, I'm gonna go ahead and end the podcast session here because it should get long and I gotta edit this motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. It's get long. We can keep talking after after part, but right now it's hell no. But anywho,
I got you.
Chino, you wanna get us out?
Yeah. All right, thank you guys for tuning in to the TUS podcast. I love your faces and I love it when you come through. Thank you to our special guest over. Hold on, this way?
Yeah,
this way.
no. You had it right. The other way.
This way?
Yeah, he's that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you to our special guest, that dude Scoob, Chillums 13, and our honorary member, Teuton Gaming. definitely follow all the socials. That would be Instagram. That'd be our Twitter. Definitely subscribe here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Also check us out on Twitch. You know, today's not our normal day, but normally it's Sunday nights. But I'll see you guys later. You take it easy. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and that's a lot. And if someone comes to fuck with your day, you make them eat lemons. That's all.
Wait, before we go, since we were just talking about vaping shit, you know, we might as well go ahead and hit him out with a cloud to the screen with everybody. Hold on.
Right.
Let me get your.
Might as well. I was just need to change this bad boy anyways.
All
Actually,
right.
this is my last one, so I'm gonna have to wait. So it'll be my last puff.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Buddha.
Hey, all right. There we go. Okay, all right.